Good morning, everybody. Welcome. It's the Front Porch, WBOK. I'm your host, Braylon Brian Banks.
And I'm your host, Kimber White Dupree. Good morning, y'all.
Brother Jared Rhodes on the other side of the glass. Y'all right here on this 27th day of August 2026. Thank y'all for rolling with us as we begin today's episode of the Front Porch, coming to you from the historic campus of Xavier University, from our studios right here at the foot of the overpass on South Norman C. Francis Parkway. www.wbok1230.com is the address if you want to stop on by. Grab yourself a comfortable chair, a mug or a tumbler of your favorite frosty or steamy adult beverage. Mind your manners, though. Say good morning. Holler at your people. And kick it with us for the next 3 hours as we continue to examine this world through a 504 focused scope. The top ranking way we love to hear from each and every one of y'all is the WBOK Talk Line. 504-582-9422 is the number. Holler at us on this rainy Thursday morning and be careful out there. What's happening?
Hey, Uncle Gray.
How you feeling?
I feel okay. How about yourself?
A little damp. Other than that, not too
Right?
bad.
Right?
Y'all be careful out there if y'all in them automobiles now.
Oh my God. It is it's not
Kinda
nice
wet.
outside.
Mm-hmm.
It's not nice outside, in addition to not being nice outside. A lot of y'all don't be liking to pay attention to your surroundings when you're driving.
Please don't.
And I know in the morning there's a lot that we must do. There's a lot of, because of technology, we try to do all the things at all times. And when you're driving, particularly in the rain, get off the phone. Don't do your makeup. Don't text your crew, Grand Rising, gentlemen. Like, it's way too much, and people get hurt when y'all do that.
Pay attention to the road.
People and property.
Pay attention to the road. It's wet. It's slippery. And there are other people who are not paying attention to the road. Keep that in mind. If you want an impetus to make it happen, remember that a lot of them people out there not paying attention to the road. So you got to drive defensively. Drive for them.
My God.
Mm-hmm.
But
get that safe though.
Yeah.
That's the key.
Yeah.
Get that safe.
Like,
That's
do
what I want you to
do better than what you're doing, because that's, people get hurt. Like, people get hurt. I don't know, because every time you find that chair, that is, yeah, indeed. But
WD-40. And I had a can of WD-40 in my car, and I took it out because I had to make some room. It was in the box with some other stuff, and I had to make some room picking people up from the airport. So I took it out.
Oh, that's me this time. That's not you.
What?
That's me.
That's
not you. That's me.
Yeah. Oh,
no, it's still you too. Okay.
This one too.
Oh.
But it's all right. It's almost October, so just pretend you're in the haunted house.
Ah. Vincent Price, we need his voice. Can y'all hear that? I wonder if the microphone picks that up.
I don't think it does, but we can.
We can, for sure.
Patently annoying.
Yeah, it's pretty loud. It's raining. Like, this is sleep weather. This is.
That's why I left my puppy. He opened one eye, literally. I said, all right, I'm gone, Columbus.
Yeah, all right.
Yeah.
Bye.
Because he don't like thunder.
No,
He
our
don't
dogs
like
don't
thunder. Yeah,
either. Our
he
dogs
doesn't
don't
like
either.
thunder.
Last night, when it was doing a little noise, and it wasn't even late.
Mm-hmm.
It was fairly early, and once you hear boom, 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 Saint Rock is like, all right, let me find my nearest human
Mm-hmm.
and look in your eyes. Like, is it safe? Do we go in the bathroom again? What do we do right now?
You're all
Because
right.
this the ground is moving. I feel it. Do
You're all
you
right.
not feel it? Then speaking of dogs, dogs are funny. I think National Dog Day was like recently, like this week or something. But dogs are funny in that Kamara this morning, from being in the military, he has issues with his back. So I was trying to help him this morning, and then I shifted where I was sitting on his back. Saint Rock had been laying down. When I shifted to sit on his back, Saint Rock sat up like, "Well, what you doing?" And I was like, "He's fine. I'm not hurting him." And he was like, "Yeah. So what's this?" And I was like, "He's fine. I'm not hurting him." So he turned around and he thought I was joking, like make exacerbating it. And he was like, "Oh Lord, for real." And so when he turned back over and Saint Rock laid back down, um, Trey came around and then he stretching, looking like, "Well, what you? If y'all don't go lay down,
Something new.
go lay down."
That's new for the dog.
For
too.
them, yeah.
Of course.
For
It's
them.
Like, man, I'm a dog. My life don't change a lot. It's pretty much the same. A lot. So when we see something new, it's like, hold up.
Yeah.
What is that? And, puppy dog won't know.
Yeah, that was funny.
You're
Dog.
the only girl in the house.
I am the only girl in the
There you go.
house. I definitely am that. Dang, you really just tied that back around for me, didn't you?
Yep. That's what dogs going to be circling.
I am outnumbered.
You are outnumbered. But you're not outgunned.
No, I'm not that.
There you go. So it is.
Yeah.
And you got allies on that side too. So
Yeah,
it's not
I do.
It's not bad. You in a pretty decent situation, I
am.
would say.
I can't complain too much. Can't make too much noise about it. But it is Travel Thursday, folks. Where are we going today on this August 27th? Wait a minute.
What?
My soon to be 21-year-old Virgo child has let us know where we're going to have drinks at on Sunday.
Okay.
Now we're going to go to brunch, so that will be the starter of. So thank you for the suggestion.
Yep.
And then, he really wants to go to Gyros. Now, mind you, CJ is not a stranger to a bar because he plays in bars.
Mm-hmm.
He's been playing in bars for a long time. Matter of fact, we delayed him playing in clubs when he was when he was like an early teenager. Because CJ's been playing professionally, honestly, since he was about 8. So at 8, no, you can't go into the bar room. No, but around 15, it was like, okay, for certain occasions, he's played over.
Damn, 8's too early for the bar. I'm sorry, Jill.
No, I mean, listen,
but
that was your profession. We were not. We were not.
Ostensibly.
But like around 12 or 15, he was playing over by Kermit. He was playing over by Kermit around 14, 15. And then, but for special occasions, not just because the ballroom open. But now, like I said, he plays in bars, but he wants to go to Gyros. We're going to go to brunch. We might take him to Deuces. And then we'll save the New Orleans bars for later. But, yeah, no, Virgos, I love that they're so ordered and organized and are ready to plan things, because that is not my particular desire to ever plan. I'll come. I don't want to plan it, though.
Okay.
But for sure, we are getting ready to toast the 21.
Toast the 21-year-old.
I cannot believe this boy is going to be 21.
21 years old.
That is crazy. Hey, Sean's husband, Sterling. Now, look, I gave you your own name this time. Man, there's so many different things going on around. I'm glad Sterling popped in and Mark, listen closely. I'm about to say something real nice about your school. There's so many celebrations about senior years starting for high school students, and my best friend's youngest is a senior at St. Augustine High School,
Okay.
and so it is such a lovely tradition that the gentlemen come in their white coats and bow ties um, to receive their senior ring,
Okay.
and then they receive their senior tie
Okay.
for them to wear to school. But I think it is an amazing tradition that St. Aug has created and cultivated with Black men and producing uh, Black citizens. So I appreciate the pageantry and also the celebration and recognition for young Black men who often don't get painted in a good light. But Rise Sons, congratulations to the class of 2027 as you are getting ready to step into uh, enjoying the rest of us general adult citizens at the end of the year. But yeah, no, shouts out to your kids.
All the seniors.
There
Come
you
on,
go.
come get you some.
Love it, love it.
Come get you some of this world, baby.
Yes, yes.
That's right.
So I'm super. I am feeling all the feels, all the nostalgia, because it's a lot of stuff that's been happening in this last year.
Mhm.
Pretty soon, we will, or Dr. Ashanta Wyatt will be celebrating her first year as vice chancellor at Southern University at New Orleans, and there's some other things that are coming up that I'm gonna be able to participate in as an alum. But yeah, like this whole year that has gone by, this last 360, was it 5 or 6, I don't know, this year has been it's been a good one. It's been a good one.
That's always good.
Yeah.
Yeah, we find the joy in it, man. That's what makes it all worthwhile.
Mm-hmm.
Makes it all worthwhile. That's beautiful.
Yeah, it's really nice.
Yeah, that's good, man. I have seen the seniors graduate and the first graders start.
Yeah. And so it begins
And
again.
so it begins.
Again.
One more another.
Yes.
One
again.
more another. All three of them, even the babe in school. The babe in school. She killing the game.
Sonny?
Sonny's in school.
What is she, a year?
A little over 2 years.
2?
Yeah. And she in the
Really?
game. She in the game. Running thing. Got her little pencils. I can't understand quite what she writing, but she well on her way.
I
and
love that.
bossing the other little children around because her big sister Onyx is teaching her,
Right.
and bringing her right along, and I'm loving every minute of it. And yeah, man,
Uh-huh.
Stone Joseph, a big time first grader, man. Look, time, bro. I love it.
Indeed.
I love it.
The
Young
baby,
become
the
no.
babies are doing their thing, and I challenge parents and grandparents to pass your grandbabies the game, because we don't want to die with it.
Who you gonna get it from? Who you want them to get it from if they don't get it from you?
Stop not informing your kids
There
about
you go.
things,
Talk to them.
people,
Yeah.
money, and if you don't know, ask somebody so they can know.
We're gonna be talking about some money. Get them money. Get them right. If one thing they need to know in this time, how your money work.
Yeah.
We'll talk more about that, y'all. You tuned into the Front Porch, WBOK. It's what New Orleans is talking about.
All day long.
Stick and stay. We're gonna see y'all on the other side of the break.
Trying to grow your business or increase traffic to your location? We can help. WBOK 1230 AM has a number of solutions that will meet your individual needs. Give one of our consultants a call today at 504-582-9420 or email us at info@wbok1230.com. And remember, an investment with WBOK is an investment in our community. Call today.
Good Thursday morning. I'm Daryl Forges with WDSU News, and here's your headlines. New Orleans police search for a suspect wanted for a deadly shooting in a busy strip mall parking lot. It happened on Wednesday at a business near the intersection of Crowder and Lake Forest Boulevard. One man who works in the area says he heard a gunshot around 11 a.m. The car that was shot at then crashed into a small electrical utility building next to a furniture store. New Orleans police say they found the man in the driver's seat dead at the scene. New Orleans police are also searching for a suspect in a triple stabbing in Holly Grove. Investigators say 3 people were hurt in the stabbing just before noon on Wednesday. It happened on South Carrollton Avenue near Costco. The victims were taken to the hospital and the incident is still under investigation. Now, if you know anything about either of these crimes, call Crime Stoppers. You know the number. It's 504-822-1111. Now, despite the violence, the Metropolitan Crime Commission shows most crime is down in New Orleans. So far this year, there have been 99 shootings and 55 homicides. This same time last year, there were 130 shootings and 83 homicides. And a 70-year-old man is waking up behind bars this morning, accused in several rape cases. Roger Hamilton is facing 3 counts of second-degree rape and 1 count of aggravated kidnapping. The charges are tied to 3 separate incidents which police say happened in 1997, 2008, and 2013. I'm Daryl Forges, and that's your headlines for WBOK. And have a great day.
Wake up and join us on the Good Morning Show every first and third Friday at 8 a.m. to hear our friends at New Orleans & Company, the official destination sales and marketing organization for New Orleans and a driving force behind our city's cultural economy. Learn more at www.neworleans.com.
You're on the Front Porch with WBOK 1230 AM.
Head.
Welcome back, y'all. You okay? I'm your host, Graydon Brian Banks.
And I'm your host, Kimber White Dupree. Hey, y'all.
The Jared's on the other side of the glass, y'all, right here on this Travel Thursday. Y'all know what to do. You hear the songs, the sonic breadcrumbs being strewn along the path. Pick them up, examine them, come to a conclusion, and hit us up. 504-582-9422 if you have an idea as to what our destination is today. Good morning, Elwin.
Hey, Elwin.
Good morning, Kim. Good morning, Braylon Brian Banks.
How you doing,
Hey.
boss?
And how we doing this morning?
Doing
good.
all right.
Doing good. And yourself?
I'm doing just great. I feel like dynamite.
Feel like dynamite? Feeling all right, huh?
Feeling all
Yeah.
right.
You know who made that song?
Who?
The feeling all right. Feel like dynamite.
Dynamite.
You know that song?
Yeah, I heard it, but I can't think of who did it.
Me neither.
What?
I know
I can't think of who did it.
You
I know it's
That's a
somebody.
long time ago.
Wait a minute.
Chubby Checker, somebody. I mean,
You
it's somebody.
led that
I said, who that
like
is?
you were getting ready to reveal who the artist was,
Somebody
only to
know.
say,
That I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know either. I know the song.
Wow.
I want to say that's not Eddie Kendricks. That's somebody. It's not. It's not a big hit for. I mean, it's a big hit, but it's not for. I don't know if the guy's like a one trick pony.
I don't
Feel like dynamite.
I don't know how to feel right now. Because that's really what my problem is. I really be paying attention too closely. Because I'm following you to the end and we get there and we're like, I don't know. What?
Yep.
What?
But
insane.
I thought Elwin, who is a musical aficionado.
That is
King Floyd. That's King Floyd. That's who that is. I know I told you it was somebody. It's like Chubby Chicken. No, King Floyd, man. Feeling all
it was
right.
King Floyd. Okay.
Feel like dynamite. Oh, yeah, that's a good song.
Alrighty.
That's King Floyd, bro.
King Floyd. All right.
Alrighty then.
That's right.
I'll put that in my memory bank next time.
You gonna put that in your memory? What you want?
The remote.
Oh, you gonna put that in your memory bank? You say, boss?
Yeah.
All right. Well, in case you be on Jeopardy, musical Jeopardy or something, you'll know that.
I don't know that. Right.
All right. Feel like dynamite? King Floyd.
King Floyd. Say, Kim, what kind of dogs you got?
I have a black lab and I have a beige off-white ecru doodle.
Do they bite?
I would assume that if provoked, yeah.
Well, they got teeth, don't they?
I mean, yeah. I would assume if provoked, they would.
Then they bite.
They have the ability, but they have, to my knowledge, they've not bitten anybody.
Oh, okay. Well, that's good. That's good news.
Saint Rock has an affinity for frogs, snakes, and possums. And it's not so much that he bites them. He wants to play with them and does not know how to play. So I've seen him shake a possum till it doesn't move anymore. I have seen him pick up a frog by his mouth to throw it and then jump because he wants the frog to continue jumping after he jumps. And snakes just do weird stuff, so he will pick them up and shake them until they don't move anymore too.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
That's a smart dog.
He's interesting. Very interesting. Yeah.
Elwin, that's your teeth?
No, that's not my teeth. No, it's not.
That's not your teeth?
No.
All right. You bite?
I mean, I like dogs. Yeah, I mean, I like dogs. I mean, I raised a puppy all the way up till you start turning over people's garbage cans.
Yes, indeed. You're the garbage can hound, huh?
Yeah, he was a garbage can hound.
Yes, indeed. Well, that's all right. What his name was?
His name was Teddy.
Teddy?
Yeah, my first dog. Yeah, that was my first dog.
And what kind of dog he was?
I don't know what kind of dog he was because my grandmother got him.
Okay. Full breed mutt.
Might have been, you know.
Yeah, that's beautiful.
He was mixed.
Yeah, he was mixed. But when he got to start hanging with other dogs, they start turning over trash cans.
So it was the company he kept? Why you ain't keep him away from that rough crowd?
From that bad element.
Hey, man, he was grown.
He was grown?
He was grown?
Oh,
Elwin, you are a neglectful pet parent.
How old he was when he was grown? About 4?
About 5 years old.
I do it. I do it.
You're a neglectful pet parent. Elwin.
You just let him go out there in the world, huh, bro?
No, but I mean is this. We had to let him out the house because we couldn't keep him in the house. So
why? How big? He was a big dog?
Yeah, he was a big dog. I told you he was bigger than me.
He was bigger than how old you were?
I was around, 5 years old.
Oh, well, Elwin. That's not saying a whole lot. That's not saying a lot.
All right. Well, poor Teddy. You ain't doing right, bro.
I did do him right. I raised him from a baby.
And then put him out in the street, let
He
him
had to
go
go
on his
live
own.
on his own.
My grandmother put him out in the street. I had nothing to do with that.
You didn't advocate for your dog. You're a neglectful pet parent.
Man.
I had nothing to do with that.
You didn't
Well, how you
advocate.
say? Wait, hold up, bro. Hold up.
It's your dog.
How you say you raised the dog from the puppy all the way up, and then but you ain't had nothing to do with it then? How do them two things
No,
work?
what I mean is I had nothing to do with it once my grandmother put him out on the street. Had nothing to do with it.
Again, you the neglectful
You
pet
blame-
parent.
What you told your grandmother about putting Ted out?
I mean, I got kind of angry about it, but since I was underage, there's nothing I could do.
I don't know, bro. I think you putting that on your grandmother, bro.
Indeed.
I'd have to talk.
No,
I don't know.
no.
You're not a good pet parent.
Your parents say you treat your pets like children. When you're grown, it's time,
It's time to
to
go.
You got to get out the house.
That's right. That's right. He's right.
Yes,
When they
indeed.
get
Now
grown,
you
they gotta leave
understand.
the
Before
house.
you even understand it was your grandmother. Now you ain't man it. Boy, you something.
That's cool.
You something, you.
That is
What
cool.
y'all gonna do this weekend? I'm gonna check out the Saints tomorrow.
Check them out doing what?
Playing the preseason game. It's preseason, but they're playing an enemy team I don't like, the Cowboys.
So that's why you going to watch, because you don't like them?
No,
Yes.
I like the Saints. So
No, you're gonna be watching because you don't like them. So yeah.
Well,
When is the
Kim,
game,
you
bro?
read my
Tomorrow,
mind all the
Friday?
time. Kim, you read my mind all the time.
Yeah, I mean,
When is the game, bro? Tomorrow? Friday?
Yeah, tomorrow Friday. Yeah, last preseason game.
What they playing in Dallas?
Yeah, they're playing in Dallas.
Okay. All right. Well, good luck to everybody involved.
indeed.
I ain't never been to Dallas.
Never?
No, I've been to Houston, but I never been to Dallas.
Yeah, I've been when I went to this Dallas. I mean, I've been to Dallas a couple of times. I'm trying to think. Years ago, I went when we played the Saints. Well, I mean, when the Saints played the Cowboys in Dallas years ago.
And the Saints won that game too.
Yeah, it wasn't. It's not that new stadium. It was the old stadium.
Oh, it was the old stadium.
Yeah, it was the old stadium. I think I'm pretty sure they won that game. But it was
I
fun.
remember-
But no, that's been decades.
I remember when Tony Braxton sung the national anthem. It was a Thanksgiving Day game the Saints played in, and the Saints beat the Cowboys. Malcolm Jenkins knocked the ball out of one of the receivers' hand. He was going for a touchdown, and knocked the ball out of his hand. And the Saints won the game.
And Tony Braxton sang.
Yes, he sang the national anthem.
Yes, indeed. That sounds like the part you remember more than anything else.
Right. Right. No
Maybe
answer.
so. Maybe so.
Maybe so.
It's okay.
It's all right, Kim. It's all right. I still love you, Kim.
Thank you.
Oh, Lord, boy, you done ran across. Laurie said the neighborhood dog Teddy is the reason I don't care for animals. He tormented our block in Zion City.
Oh.
Is that
Was
your
that your
Teddy?
dog?
You from Zion City, bro?
No. I'm from
Now you
the
done get-
city. I'm from
Now,
Milwaukee.
You
would
done
he say
disavowed.
it? Would he
You
say
done
it if
disavowed
it was?
I know. I mean, yeah, I would say if I was.
What part of the city you and Teddy was in, bro?
We was in the 7th Ward.
You was in the 7th Ward? All right.
Yeah.
All right. Teddy might have got around, though.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, Teddy might have got around.
All right, homie. Where we going today? You want to take a guess? You heard the song.
Yeah, I said we're going to Flint, Michigan.
Show us Flint, Michigan.
That's turkey.
No, boss. Good guess, though. I don't know why you came up
Was
with Flint,
it?
but keep listening, all right?
Okay.
All right.
All right, homie. Later.
Bye, Kim.
Bye, Elwin.
All right.
Later.
504-582-9422. Wow, what's up,
Wally?
Wally?
Good morning. How y'all doing?
Doing
Doing
all
good,
right.
baby.
How
How
you
you?
doing?
Man, it's all good. Trying to stay dry out here, you know.
For
But
sure.
everything
For
is
sure.
everything.
That's right. And safe too. Slow down out there, y'all. I'm telling you, it's ugly.
Please.
Please and thank you.
There you
And
go.
I ain't trying to get a 2-hour commute on my way home today.
No,
Thank
sir.
you.
No,
Thank you.
sir. No, sir. How you doing, brother?
Yes. Man, I can't complain. Got a little break in the day, so I was able to tune in. So, I
We
Yay.
definitely
certainly
wanted to check in and
appreciate
say
that,
good
sir.
morning and all that good stuff like that. There, you did. It's been a while, but I ain't never too far away. You did.
We
understand.
love it. We love it, and we appreciate you.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes.
Now, what y'all got
indeed,
coming up? Because homecoming is gonna be approaching. I really would like to get the lamb, the first one, off the grill, please, and thank you. So, what's happening? What's coming up soon?
So we do have homecoming coming up. I want to say it's the last weekend in October, but I'm gonna have to confirm those dates. So the Alumni Association is gonna be having it on and popping. So please come out if y'all get a chance. We're in the planning stages for the parades and the tailgate and everything. But I'm gonna be out there on the grill.
Yeah.
And this year, so the Alumni Association is getting fancy, so we getting everything catered.
Uh
But I'm
oh.
gonna still have my own friends and family tent.
Of
Please
course.
and thank you.
Of course.
Yeah,
I feel like
so
my
wristbands
weekend
will
would
be
be
going out.
incomplete without it.
Yeah. I gotta have the friends and family suite. So we gonna have the food, the drink, and you know how we do.
I know how we do.
yeah,
I do.
yeah,
I do. That's what I'm
absolutely.
saying. I need to know so I can plan accordingly.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So it's definitely going down. And then I want to say this year I will actually be cooking for the Panhandle picnic this year.
Oh,
I
so
just got a call.
so Greek Fest?
Huh?
The Greek Fest or the Panhandle picnic? Which one?
No, the Panhandle picnic.
The one that's gonna
I
be
think
at Joe
that's
Brown.
September something 19th or something like that.
Okay.
September 11th, September something. Yeah, I just got a call for that, so they want me to cater that one too. So
Yes, sir,
I'll
boss.
be on the grill for that one too. You think?
Yeah,
So
boy.
You let me know what I need to bring. So,
Tupperware.
No, not just Tupperware. Tell me what I need to bring for you to have while you comfortable on the grill. Because if you want anybody to be happy, it's somebody who making you food.
The grill master.
Yes, so you let me know. You tell Keita, she tell me, we get it done.
And we gonna make it happen straight like that. You did?
Yes, sir, boss.
Yes, I love it. I love it. I love it.
Yeah. So it's all good. But like I said, I was just checking in. I ain't want nothing just to say hello. That's all.
Well, we appreciate you, nephew. You already know.
For sure.
So look,
Yeah.
you want to give us a guess as to what our destination
Where we going
is
today?
based on that last little song you heard?
We're going back to school.
Back to school. Show us back to school.
That's turkey.
Good guess.
Good
now.
guess.
All right.
All
All
right.
right,
right,
baby.
later.
Good talking to
I'll
you.
talk
We
to
out
y'all
of back.
later, man. Much
All right,
love.
later.
All right.
504-582-9422 is the number. Good morning, Pam.
Hey, Pam.
Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning. How's it going?
Good. Staying
Good.
inside, watching the rain.
Yeah, stay safe and dry. Absolutely.
Yeah. I'm not going out. Hopefully, my grandson's game won't get canceled today. It's later on this evening, so hopefully the rain will hold up.
Oh, yeah, they play in the rain.
Right.
ain't
They'll
no lightning.
play. As long as ain't no light in the game
now
on.
whether or not grandma going to be in the stands cheering them on, now that's another question.
Game on, regardless.
But I'm going to try to guess at where we're going.
Mhm.
Due to the recent passing of a few celebrities, important people, and things like that, I'm thinking with head, shoulders, knees, and toes, are we going to see about ourselves?
Are we
going
going
to
to
see
see
about
about
turkey.
ourselves? Good guess. Head,
Okay.
shoulders, knees,
Knees
and toes. Go
I
see
feel
about
that. I
yourself.
feel that. For sure.
Thank you, Pam.
All right, y'all.
All right, baby.
Bye-bye.
All right.
Bye-bye. Yes, indeed. That's a nice, yeah.
I get it.
People passing.
Uh-huh.
We talking about go see about yourself. First song, see about your head, your shoulder, your knees, and your toes.
Mm-hmm.
I can see that. I
That's
see the
fair.
logic. I'm telling you, I love when y'all let us in to your process.
Yes.
It is so dope. It is so dope. You guys do that, and we appreciate it. I do.
No, we do.
Yeah. Well, you know what I'm saying?
We-
I'm not, I don't want, I'm weird in a lot of ways, and I know I'm alike with some people. I don't just like to project my stuff on everybody. That's your boy. You know, I say that's one man's humble opinion.
I appreciate that you don't loop me into.
Yeah, I know, but you be right next to me. You're going to get loved anyway, but I don't want to be the person
in most
who does it.
cases would be fine.
Oh, absolutely.
In most cases, it would be fine. But yeah, I mean, it's all good. We appreciate when you guys let us know. Good morning. Hey, Sora. Hey, Kimberly DeLosa. How you doing? We see you in the chat. Let's go ahead and say good morning to everybody because everybody is in this thing. And I've only said hello to a few. Good morning, Miss Joyce. Good morning, Lori. Good morning. Hey, Charles. Good morning, Holly. Hey, Mark Joseph. Sterling. You will forever be known as Sean's husband, but I'm going to add Sterling to it. Sean's husband, Sterling.
That's good. Moving on up like George and Weezy, man. Congrats.
Good morning. Hey, Earl Swami Nelson. Hey, Cam. How you doing this morning? Hey, Joshua Edmond. Joshua is a very interesting and consistent person. We can always expect, but not expect for Josh to say some random stuff. We appreciate your service. Good morning. Good morning to... Martin Curley. Hey, good morning. How you doing? Wiley, Gracie. What's going on, y'all?
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Hey, y'all. Hey, did I miss anybody over on the YouTube? Because you know y'all don't say YouTube, y'all say the YouTube. All right. So we free and clear. What's happening, everybody?
It's all good, y'all.
Yes.
For sure. Travel Thursday.
Where we going? I know one place that I will be going next month is to the Xavier Prep all class reunion.
Okay.
And no, I did not go to Xavier Prep, but a lot of people who I know and love went there, so I will be there. I went last year. I had an amazing time.
Absolutely.
An amazing time. My good girlfriend, Michelle Nicole Gibson, was the Grand Marshal, if I'm not mistaken. And this year, another one of my sister friends, Joelle Lee, is going to be the Grand Marshal this year. So I am super excited. And I told you I got invited to Abramson's all-class reunion.
No.
Yes, I got invited to that one and a couple other schools. I went to Reed's. I was invited to come to that one. That was the one when the gentleman, J.J. Simmons, came on and did you graduate from Reed? No. I did not.
Thank you, though.
Yeah, thank you, though. I went to St. Mary's. I was going to go to Warren Easton, but it was so nasty outside. So I think I'm going to catch them for homecoming. But yes, I love how all the communities are coming together to celebrate their alum and also to include the community because they share the pictures. And it's great to see all of the magic that comes together when we get together. So shout out to all of the schools, New Orleans Public Schools and other schools who are catching on to the fact that it is healing to come back to the place where we grew up, and also for us to give back to the kids who are there now.
That's right.
Yes.
Many happy returns of the day to your father turning 83 years old, Chuck Hunt. Mr. Hunt.
Good morning. Hey, Paul. Good morning, Michonne. Happy birthday to Chuck Hunt's daddy, the musician. His dad is a musician.
His dad's a musician.
Yes.
That's right.
Yes.
Absolutely, man. It's a beautiful thing. We're going to take this quick break, y'all. You tuned into the Front Porch, and it's Travel Thursday, so don't go nowhere. We're going to see y'all on the other side of the break.
This is your news update for WBOK from WDSU. For all your news and weather, watch WDSU News, New Orleans' leader in live, local, late-breaking news. Today at noon and 4 p.m.
Today is a WDSU First Warning Weather Alert Day. We are tracking heavy rain for the first half of the day with the potential for redevelopment for the second half of the day. Any of the storms could be strong to severe with the potential for street flooding. Because of rain, highs only reach the mid to upper 80s today. A few more storms possible for Friday afternoon, with those highs reaching the upper 80s to low 90s. From the WDSU First Warning Weather Center, I'm Raven Richard.
Late nights are made for chillin', and you can do just that every Sunday night at 10 p.m. as DJ Wick brings you The Love Zone. It's the perfect way to top off your weekend with your favorite old and new school ballads. So sit back, relax, and let DJ Wick take you to the on WBOK and on the World Wide Web at WBOK1230.com.
Climate Hope NOLA presents this month's climate keyword, adaptation. Climate adaptation means preparing our communities for stronger storms, hotter days, flooding, and rising water. That means planting trees, restoring wetlands, protecting homes, and helping families recover stronger after disasters. In New Orleans, resilience is part of who we are and how we survive. Learn more, stay informed, and take action with Climate Hope NOLA. Visit Team Hope NOLA on Instagram to learn more.
This is The Law in Your Legacy. I'm attorney Pete Hamilton.
I'm attorney Ryan Hamilton.
When it comes to family planning, should you go with a will or a trust?
A will is like leaving instructions to the court. It tells them who gets what, but your family still has to go through a succession, which can be costly and time-consuming.
A trust, on the other hand, avoids court altogether. So when the time comes, everything transfers smoothly to your loved ones.
It's a little more work up front, but way less hassle and expense later. Plan smart, save time, and take care of your family.
This is not legal advice. That's just a tip brought to you by Liberty Bank and Trust. For more information, go to libertybank.net or contact us at 504-915-5016.
Step back into time and experience the moments that shaped our world at the National World War II Museum. This world-renowned museum brings history to life, telling the stories of the American experience in the war that changed the world, why it was fought, how it was won, and what it means today. From immersive exhibits to powerful personal stories, this is more than a museum. Go to nationalww2museum.org and plan your visit today.
This is Andronika Morris, host of Put Housing First. Join us every Tuesday at 12 o'clock, where we will discuss how housing affects every aspect of our lives and what's necessary, what's needed to guarantee housing for all. Join us every Tuesday at 12 o'clock as we dig down deep onto the issues that affect all of us.
You're on the Front Porch with WBOK 1230 AM.
Welcome back, y'all. Front Porch, WBOK. I'm your host, Raymond Brian Banks. for the Jared on the other side of the glass. Y'all bring it to you right here on this rainy travel Thursday, 504-582-9422. Good morning, Pam.
Hey guys, I'm gonna try again. Now,
Right.
I heard some water dripping in the background and it was comforting. So have we gone to the spa to get a massage?
Going to the spa to get a massage.
That's turkey.
I like the way you think, though.
Okay.
All right, love.
All right.
Thank you. Take care.
Bye-bye.
504-582-9422 is the number on this rainy Thursday, this travel Thursday. Where we headed? Good morning, Cam.
Good morning, y'all. How y'all doing for a Thursday?
Doing real good for this Thursday. The weekend has begun, and I, for one,
I know that's right.
glad.
But Pam, I am about to make my spa appointment for this weekend.
There you go.
I need a massage.
There you go. I know that. Have you tried
Yeah.
the ashiatsu where they do
No.
the feet?
Is that deep?
Oh, yeah. I get a deep tissue, Cam. I'm a fan of
I
deep
mess
tissue
around,
massage.
get a deep tissue. I won't be able to walk.
Hey, well, but you won't be able to walk because you feel like rubber.
I won't be able to drive myself home. I have to call an Uber.
Call an Uber.
No, thank you.
There you go. You
That
don't
you
want to
stay
get all
in the-
stressed out
You
driving.
stay in the venue where you've gotten
Oh,
your.
that's beautiful.
And I do, Kimber. I usually do not leave right away. I usually give myself time. I go in the quiet room and I
There you
relax
go in the
and
relaxation
Yeah.
lounge. Yeah.
I go
get a
sleep.
little steam. I like
Yeah.
that, man.
And then, this time I think I'm gonna bring my bathing suit and go get me some steam.
Go get you some steam. Go there. You go.
Sit
Sweat
in
it
the
out.
jacuzzi for a few minutes. Yeah,
That's right. That's
I
right.
need all of that.
I love it.
All
man.
of that.
I love that whole thing, and I prefer the steam to the sauna. I don't get the dry heat that when they sit in there.
I like them both.
I like
the moist. I
the
moist.
moist. Give
Yeah.
me that wet heat. I like the steam room.
Give me
Sauna's
the
like
moisture.
the desert.
Have you been in the snow room?
I would have to be brought kicking
A
and
who
screaming.
room?
A snow room.
No.
No, ma'am.
At the IP casino, there's one there
A snow
where
room.
you can do the jacuzzi thing. You can go into the sauna, but you can also go into where there's falling snow to like close your
No.
pores, and it actually you feel
It's
real
good
good
for
after.
you?
Yeah.
Now I've
feel
done
good
the
after.
plunge pool. I've done after coming out of steam. I've been in the spot where there's a plunge pool, and it's like 45 degrees, and you come out of the steam, you just dive down into the plunge pool, which does the same thing, but it's in and out for me because I'm not a big fan of the cold at all.
Yeah, me neither. Give me warmth and steam and moisture all day long.
All day, all day.
Okay, Josh. All right, no, we're not going to chef for a massage. No, ma'am.
Josh, go to hell.
See, right,
Matter of
right.
fact, you on your way.
As for the Josh,
You are on your way.
Wait. We gonna hit the new anthem for Josh.
Oh my God.
Go to hell.
Go to hell. Yes.
Yeah. Anyway, yeah. Auntie
Rest
Dolly
on,
said-
darling. Rest on, darling.
So every time Josh cut up, that's what I'm gonna say. Auntie Dolly said, "Look."
There you go. There you go.
But I listened to the last two songs, and I don't know. I know I'm probably way out, but I feel like I'm going to preschool.
Are we going to preschool?
I know we not, but it sounds like it.
That's turkey.
Well, listen, I have been to two of them so far in the drop off. So it's not beyond the realm of possibility. Great
I feel
guess.
like we going to preschool with both of them songs.
There you go. Keep listening, Cam.
All right.
All right, baby.
Bye.
Talk back.
Yes, indeed.
I love it. I love it. But I haven't found anywhere here in New Orleans that does the ashiatsu. But I would recommend it. I would recommend it with a skilled practitioner. Don't let nobody who just tell you they watch the YouTube video get to walking on you. Yeah, don't do that. Don't do that. But with a skilled practitioner, yeah.
So okay. There are several different types of massages that I've had. I've had a Thai massage. I've had
Thai massage is stretching. Thai massage
It's
is it is stretching
Oh.
and kneading, but a lot of stretching
Yes.
involved in the Thai massage.
So I've had that. I've had, is it the Roman bath? Is it Roman? It's something European where you lay on a marble slab and they have people who are throwing water on you, but they loofah your entire body. And you'd be like, dang, I didn't know that much oil could be in your body. I thought I was pretty
I never had that.
pretty scrubby. Apparently not. And then what other? That light one, that
Swedish.
No, we're not even put your whole body into it. I mean, your whole body weight, because I carry a lot of stress in my back, and yeah, like no, don't be patting me.
Bossy, I got a light touch massage once.
Why?
What a waste.
Why you?
Because don't. And I know people.
I need you to get in there.
I know people who prefer
Almost
Swedish.
fighting.
I know people. Jesse, please not. That's enough demonstration. My mic, please, thank you.
I need you to get in there.
But see, and I know people who prefer the Swedish. They don't really like. They like the rubbing, that whole thing. And I'm like, okay. I mean, if that's your thing, I'm different. You got to get up in there. I need to know what I'm paying for. That I'm gonna feel it. I can rub myself.
That is
But it is
insane.
no.
Oh,
I love it.
I have a correction to make with regard to the picnics. There are two. One, I think, that is being held through St. Catherine Drexel, and then the other is Xavier Prep. So the picnic in September is the one that's next month. The one that I went to last year is in October, and yes, I'll be at that one.
There you go. Now you know.
I'll be at that one.
It's the Front Porch, y'all. WBOK. It's what New Orleans is talking about.
All day long.
We're going to see y'all on the other side of the break.
From the campus of Xavier University, WBOK Go and Equity Media Station.
We are the rhythm of the streets.
The flavor in every dish.
The story in every song.
We are New Orleans Tourism and Cultural Foundation.
We help artists build the future of New Orleans.
Because when the culture thrives, our people thrive.
Every note, every brushstroke, every dish is a door opening new possibilities for those who carry our traditions forward. And when we open that door, the whole city moves forward. For New Orleans Tourism and Cultural Foundation, culture is our open door.
I'm Bree Wood with BIN News Now. Michigan Attorney General Dana Nessel has released a report on the Flint water crisis, blaming failures in oversight, public health response, and accountability.
Justice has evaded the people of Flint.
The report also cites a Michigan Supreme Court ruling as a key reason no criminal convictions were secured in the case, which exposed thousands to lead-contaminated water and was linked to a deadly Legionnaires outbreak. House Democratic leader Hakeem Jeffries is facing mixed reactions after reports of a private meeting with Jared Kushner. Jeffries says any discussions would focus on policy issues while critics and supporters within the party debate the move. And President Trump's proposal to allow more tariff-free foreign beef imports is drawing criticism from farmers. The National Black Farmers Association says the plan could hurt U.S. cattle producers, particularly black farmers, and is urging the administration to invest in domestic agriculture instead of increasing imports. Get BIN News Now on demand 24/7 on the iHeartRadio app.
You're on the Front Porch with WBOK 1230 AM.
Welcome back, y'all. This is Front Porch. WPOK. I'm your host, Braylon right?
And I'm your host, Kimber White Dupree. Hey, y'all.
Brother Jared Rose on the other side of the glass, y'all. Thank you for rolling with us as we move into the second hour of today's episode of the Front Porch, continuing our broadcast from the idyllic campus of Xavier University, from our studios right here at the foot of the overpass on South Norman C. Francis Parkway, www.wbok1230.com is the address. Or you can hit us up on the talk line. 504-582-9422 is the number. I'll let you people let us know what's happening. Are we going? Where we going?
Where are we going?
Where are we going? Travel Thursday. Got a great clue just now. What you say, Pam?
Hey, I'm going to try again.
All righty.
Have we gone to a
Yep.
Have we gone to a children's musical, nursery rhyme musical?
A children's musical. Nursery rhyme musical.
That sounds like...
That's a lot
of
different
like
things.
Torture.
That's turkey.
Thank you, ma'am. Keep listening.
All righty.
All right.
Bye-bye.
What you say, Cam?
Are we going to Dollywood?
Are we going to
Dollywood?
Sure, it's Dollywood.
That's turkey.
And
but Dolly is coming to us.
Dolly is
know,
the next
I just
named
saw that.
storm. Did you see that?
Baby, she's making her presence known.
Dolly coming back.
Dolly, we out
show
there,
you she's
Lanny.
coming
Dolly
back.
wanted to let y'all know, though.
Treat us nice, though.
That's right. That's right. Thank you, Cam.
All right.
All right, baby.
Later.
Yes, indeed, man.
Treat us
Tropical
nice, though.
storm Dolly.
My God.
Has formed out in the Atlantic. Now, coincidence?
I don't know.
Uh.
I don't know.
Now, if we have another hurricane that named after the other, what's the other dude that died?
Tim Curry.
Tim Curry. Now, if they got a hurricane, Tim Curry, we go do.
No, boy. It's school time, and there's so much going on that I think our community needs to kind of tap in and plug in, right? A lot of the work that happens in your community school impacts what goes on in your neighborhoods. I know that we've had different organizations come on and talk about what's needed, but right now it's football season. Y'all like football. Y'all love to rep y'all high school football teams. Bring some water out there to them people. Bring them some snacks, because a lot of the things that the coaches are doing that are often teachers as well is paying for the stuff outside of their pocket. It's not always budgeted because extracurricular activities are not necessarily they're not necessarily funded. Like, it's not provided a budget line item, or if it does, it's to bring kids here and there and to pay for the insurances of those things. I am encouraging you all to look at the schools that are in your neighborhood and see how you can contribute. Give what you can, but give something. Because again, if you want to see a reduction in violence or just poor behavior by our young people, put it in the areas where the young people are doing stuff, and young people are doing great things in our community. Doesn't get enough shine, but here we are definitely going to continue to let you guys know that our young people are doing amazing things. And as the year continues, we'll continue to highlight those children. But you can do something on your own. Go bring a case of water. Water is one of the things that has not increased severely since this recent election. So bring them some water. Bring them some snacks, some fruit, some healthy eats, because these are the kids that could be using their energy and time to do questionable things, and they're investing their time in improving their craft and or for your enjoyment. Because y'all are all going to your homecomings. I know. That's what we do here in New Orleans. We go celebrate. We go play. Even if we don't have kids there. So, yeah, there you go.
Now, just wanted to send good vibes to the folks out there in Nepal, too, man. I don't know if you've seen the videos of the flood that were result of the landslide that washed away bridges and buildings. And it's amazing to see people still videoing as
their demise,
their
may
demise
be
pretty
potential
much.
there.
They were live. They were I guess live streaming. But I saw two of those, man, and then the water came over you. And I don't. I guess you just filming because it's over, because you know it's over, and I don't know, man. I think I'd be wanting to do something other than film. If it just, I don't know. And at that moment, I don't know. I hope I never have to find out.
Amen.
I hope I never have to
that
find
piece, because we've seen something like this. I was here when the water rose. You were here.
Yeah.
So we've seen this. I hope to never see it again. Ever.
Yeah.
But prayers to the people and the families of people who were in Nepal when this tragedy took place.
If you've seen the videos, man, Mother Nature is a mother. She ain't no joke. And this wasn't from rainfall. The skies were really, really blue. Nice day. This was from a landslide. 7,000 foot drop where all this land sheared off on the side of a mountain and slid down into the river. And that's a lot of dirt and rocks and stone, which caused the river to just push with that huge wave that came up from the earthquake, that the landslide that pushed down into the river. And that caused that wave that you see, the destruction. Whole buildings, bridges, the edges of towns that were on the river, gone. And again, not from rain. It's a flood, but it wasn't from rain.
Mm-hmm.
It's man, I tell you, you just never know. You just never know. That thing was so scary looking, because you see that coming. That's a wrap. There ain't nothing you could do. I wouldn't video them. I don't think I'd video. I'd say my prayers probably, but maybe trying to call somebody. But I don't know if I video. Yeah, But it's a brave new world. Y'all do that up until the last minute.
I mean, in all actuality, the people who were able to capture what's going on during disasters do. Because then there's going to be a narrative about it. And well, what happened?
That's the two I was talking about. The people who the shot ended when
the water,
and the darkness. And I'm like, I understand folks who are way and don't have to. You from way up high, you could get the shot. But you're
being in it,
that's what you're thinking about. Honestly, and I mean, I'm not judging. I'm just wondering. That would be. I hope I never have to be put in that position.
Please, God.
But I tell you, man, you just never know. You just never know at all. There's folks sitting there on a beautiful, clear blue sky day, floods.
Yeah. Prayers to the family and people who have experienced that again. I hope I never see it again. Ever.
Oh yeah, there you go.
From any point of view.
That's right.
So the farmers seem to be upset that $20 million or $20 billion have gone to their competitors in Venezuela. I wonder how are they regretting their vote? And I know there's some people who will still say the weirdest. I'd do it again. I mean, okay, cool. That's all right, fine. But now we are literally able to identify piece by piece by piece that while y'all supported this guy, he absolutely did not have you in mind of taking care of y'all. Y'all had it so good with all the welfare via these subsidies. And now money going to your competitors, who's not even giving us a good product.
Giving us a product that other people turned down.
We can't even use it. It's not useful.
We're going to use it.
Well, I ain't.
That's why I told y'all that 3 days ago. Told y'all that 3 days ago, and I came back. Don't you be out? Don't you eat no ground meat for the next 180 days after Mardi Gras. After Mardi Gras, and I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you,
ain't touching it. And I wouldn't eat ground meat in the first place.
I'm just letting y'all know that's what that deal is. That if you got ground meat that you can get from a source that you trust,
right? Because there are black farmers.
There are farmers out here.
I told y'all about that place. I gotta find them.
But no, I
Just
would
flood
not.
them out.
I would not be in a big hurry to run out and get this sale because that's what you're going to see. You're going to see a lot of great prices on ground beef, cheap. Mm-hmm. And when times hard like this, cheap seems pretty good. But everything that glitters ain't gold. I would stay away from it. I would stay away from it till after Mardi Gras. And we can revisit that. 504-582-9422. What's going on, Pam?
All right. I think maybe we have gone to PE with the kids to exercise.
PE with the kids to exercise.
That's turkey.
Thank you, honey.
All right.
All right.
There you go.
Bye.
Oh, wait. It's a bunch of them. I was looking for one in particular, but there's a bunch of them. The black farmers that you can get beef from that you can buy, and they'll send it to you. Swanson Family Farm, Taylor Stevenson Ranch, Ratcliffe Premium Meats. Those are black-owned, some black female-owned, but black-owned that you can get your ground beef from if you want it.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Steaks, probably everything else.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, indeed. They local?
No, the ones are in Georgia and Texas. So Oakwood, Texas, Houston, Texas, and Hampton, Georgia.
Okay. Well, there you go.
The Swanson Family Farm is the one that I think that they have the brisket and the it's all grass fed cuts of the meat is all grass fed. No hormones and all that other stuff.
There you go.
Yeah. So there you go.
That's a beautiful thing.
If you want ground meat.
I would stay away from the sale ground beef though for the next 180 days at least.
Or more.
At least. Because if you get used to something else, you won't go back. That's just a given. That's what's happening with the trade war. The candle once people start going other places.
I can get it from here. And I don't have nobody talking to me crazy.
And I'm not coming back.
I ain't coming back.
Right. And that's what you're looking at. That's what you're looking at. But that whole idea to buy meat that another country rejected because it was on sale, and we're gonna bring it and feed it to my people. Y'all don't see it yet.
Your people who supported you.
Everybody.
But again, racism is expensive and racism is costing you things. Shout out to the white people who still holding on to it, and the black people who still holding on to. I just couldn't bring myself to vote for Kamala. I couldn't do it. You voted third party independent. Yeah, all right, suck on that. Indeed, because I don't like looking stupid, and this whole thing seems less than smart. What is that? I was reading what you were reading. I said, "Ooh, please post the farmer's name so we can see them." Swanson Family Farm, and who else? Oh, okay, yeah. Tam, update us on what's going on too with Show Fresh, because it's not just the meat. The people are trying to kill us, and we all gotta eat food. So, yeah, what better way to cause harm? But yeah, tap in on that, Tam, because I'm curious. But the name of those farmers that have the meats, and these are just the few that popped up. Taylor Stevenson Ranch, that is in Houston, Texas. Swanson Family Farm, that's in Georgia. And then Ratcliffe Premium Meats is the other one.
That's Texas.
That's Texas as well. Yes, Oakwood, Texas.
There you go, man.
We're looking for, and then we have Mr. George here.
Yep,
farmers.
Fresh,
we have Show Fresh.
That's right.
We got plenty other opportunities for you guys to get fresh food. And there are quite a few farmers markets. All you have to do is key them in. There should be an app for that.
Just go over there, get your address from one that you like, that talk to you, find out what's in season, what's being grown, what's there, what's fresh, and go pick you some up, man. Eat to the season, because stuff is fresh, because seasons do that. Winter squash, winter vegetables, summer squash. They got that name for a reason, not because it's cute. They got that name because that's the seasons that they're growing, and they're best during that season. And that's a beautiful thing, man. And if you want to grab you some grass-fed, non-injected
GMO
stuff, check out the farmers. We're going to put that in the chat so you guys have that information. Give them a play, because you can see what's happening with the huge ones, the big meat packers, the corporate meat packers and corporate farms. Those are the folks who are going to be buying that presidential beef that he cut that deal for and grinding it up and selling it under their name. Because I don't think in this new administration you have to label foreign products. I know we have it in the state where you have to label foreign seafood.
Yes.
But I don't know as a national rule that you have to label foreign beef, especially when you cut the deal to get the beef from the beginning and everybody know about it.
And now I'm sad.
So,
because now I'm terrified. This is going to constantly ring in my head because I enjoy food way too much to know that this craziness. Yeah, this is insane.
Fast food, burgers, all that stuff. I mean, all this. Those are the places where you're going to be affected. That I would tell you to be very cognizant of what you eat, when you eat it, and where you eat it for the next 180 days at least. But right now, you're tuned into the Front Porch, y'all. WBOK is what New Orleans is talking about.
All day long.
Stick and stay. Don't go nowhere. We're going to see you on the other side of the break.
Missed a show? Want to hear that guest everyone's talking about? WBOK is now streaming on all your favorite podcast apps. Just search WBOK Media, hit download, share with a friend, and don't forget to rate your favorite shows 5 stars. Because when our voices are heard, our impact grows.
Good Thursday morning. I'm Daryl Forges with WDSU News, and here's your headlines. New Orleans police search for a suspect wanted for a deadly shooting in a busy strip mall parking lot. It happened on Wednesday at a business near the intersection of Crowder and Lake Forest Boulevard. One man who works in the area says he heard a gunshot around 11 a.m. The car that was shot at then crashed into a small electrical utility building next to a furniture store. New Orleans police say they found the man in the driver's seat dead at the scene. New Orleans police are also searching for a suspect in a triple stabbing in Holly Grove. Investigators say 3 people were hurt in the stabbing just before noon on Wednesday. It happened on South Carrollton Avenue near Costco. The victims were taken to the hospital and the incident is still under investigation. Now, if you know anything about either of these crimes, call Crime Stoppers. You know the number. It's 504-822-1111. Now, despite the violence, the Metropolitan Crime Commission shows most crime is down in New Orleans. So far this year, there have been 99 shootings and 55 homicides. This same time last year, there were 130 shootings and 83 homicides. And a 70-year-old man is waking up behind bars this morning, accused in several rape cases. Roger Hamilton is facing 3 counts of second-degree rape and 1 count of aggravated kidnapping. The charges are tied to 3 separate incidents which police say happened in 1997, 2008, and 2013. I'm Daryl Forges, and that's your headlines for WBOK. And have a great day.
AURN News.
The Supreme Court cleared the way for the president's election order ahead of the midterms. In a 6-3 decision, the order lets Homeland Security send states lists of confirmed citizens, tells federal prosecutors to go after election officials who don't use those lists, and pushes the Postal Service toward tracking and possibly blocking certain mail ballots. 23 states sued, calling it a federal takeover of elections that belong to the states. Lower courts agreed and blocked it. The Supreme Court overturned overruled them, not on merits, but a technicality, saying the harm isn't real enough to sue over yet. Justice Ketanji Brown Jackson, in her dissent, said that states deserve clarity, not caginess or confusion, and the administration is dragging its feet on purpose, stalling the rule while this case sat at the court, then demanding emergency permission to implement the same rule right now. This goes back to the lower courts while the order takes effect in the meantime. For AURN News, I'm Ebony McMorris.
Hear that? That's Alka-Seltzer, the sound of fast heartburn relief. Because when heartburn hits, you want something that works fast. Quick! Alka-Seltzer. Alka-Seltzer effervescent tablets start neutralizing stomach acid in seconds, so nothing works faster for heartburn relief. Next time, when that burning feeling comes on strong, don't wait. Quick! Alka-Seltzer. Try Alka-Seltzer. Use as directed.
You're still glowing, flirting, grooving. You've still got it. But your immune system weakens as you age, making it harder to fight illnesses like pneumococcal pneumonia and RSV. Vaccines are a key part of any health routine and can help protect you from getting really sick. Ask your doctor or pharmacist which vaccines you need. See more at PfizerForAll.com. Sponsored by Pfizer.
Whether it's help with hormone therapy, weight management, or sexual health, every woman should have access to affordable prescription medication and personalized care that understands the whole woman. Join me, Dr. Doug Lucas, clinical lead of hormone optimization and longevity at LifeMD, along with other leading experts on the podcast Here's Something Good on Women's Health and Longevity. To learn more, go to lifemd.com.
You're still glowing, flirting, grooving. You've still got it. But your immune system weakens as you age, making it harder to fight illnesses like pneumococcal pneumonia and RSV. Vaccines are a key part of any health routine and can help protect you from getting really sick. Ask your doctor or pharmacist which vaccines you need. See more at PfizerForAll.com. Sponsored by Pfizer.
Did you hear the news? Dr. Clark's 101 The Living Classroom has a new time. Catch us now every Wednesday at noon. Same program, same great conversations. Just a new time. So catch Dr. Clark's 101 The Living Classroom this Wednesday and every Wednesday only on WBOK. What New Orleans is talking about.
Making a difference in the community. WBOK 1230 AM. You're on the front porch with WBOK 1230 AM.
Welcome back, y'all. It's the Front Porch, WBOK. I'm your host, Gray on Brian Banks.
And I'm your host, Kimber White Dupree. Hey, y'all.
Brother Jared Road on the other side of the glass, y'all. Bringing it to you right here on this Travel Thursday. Where we headed? 504-582-9422. Let us know where we going. Good morning, Paul.
Good morning.
How you doing, bro?
I hope somebody. All right. I hope somebody comes up with this soon.
Lord.
Are these nursery rhymes triggering you, my friend? What is going on?
Oh,
I am afraid.
Must be some kind of childhood trauma. I don't know.
It must be some romper room trauma.
Oh, I was on romper room.
See that?
All right.
Is that the memory that is anchoring all of this trauma?
I don't know. I haven't figured it out. But anyway, I got to guess.
Got to guess. Where we going, baby?
Oh, we're going to Storyland in the park.
Are we going to Storyland?
That's turkey.
I think I'm going to go to Storyland too. You
And
know
they are
what?
open.
We're going to take the 21-year-old to Storyland.
There you go.
He had a birthday party there. Yes.
I was talking about it last night at family dinner and telling people about the carousel. If they're traveling through, they need to stop and check it out.
Yes, indeed.
Yes.
That's all right. Well, hopefully somebody will get the answer right, Paul, and we'll stop traumatizing you, man. But hang in there, all right? Later, man. 504-582-9422. Good morning, Pam.
All right, I'm going to try this again.
All righty.
Have we gone to get grocery at the farmer's market?
Have we gone to get groceries at the farmer's market?
That's turkey.
Dang.
Nope. Thank you, baby.
Oh. All right, bye-bye.
Wow. I don't even know.
What?
I don't even know.
Well, I mean,
I don't know what's
we've
happening.
been talking about the farmer's market and all the stuff, and the people got all excited. So, yeah, there you go.
There we go.
We shall see. 504-582-9422 is the number on this Travel Thursday. Let us know where we headed, y'all. Give us a guess if you have any idea. Good morning, Abdul. How you doing?
What's happening, family?
It's good, baby.
Coco. Hey, what's going on? Say, man, it sounds like we going to Storyland in City Park, man.
I just said that. Paul just said that all the way from Michigan. Storyland in City Park.
I love that.
Yeah. Y'all got good memories over there, but that's not the destination.
And go back and support it.
There you go.
Yes, those are our friends over at City Park.
I got little ones coming up now. Just had one born.
Yes,
oh, yeah, there you go. That's beautiful. Congratulations, baby.
Grandchildren, that is. Grandchildren.
Yes, sir. Congratulations, brother.
All right.
All right, my man.
Take
You take care. Later. Yes,
we have
indeed,
to get our people
man.
from over at City Park to come talk about Storyland. Because, yes.
Oh, absolutely.
CJ had plenty. Matter of fact, his last birthday with my mom was at City Park. I have a picture of her on the carousel. I think, yeah, it was CJ's birthday. That was the last picture that I had from from his birthday party that previous year. So yeah, we're gonna have to. Yeah, I'm gonna mention that to him and see how he feel about that. If he says no,
He might probably.
he might not though. CJ is so.
He might. He said, "Sure, Mom. Let's go."
Right, he might do that. He's more likely to oblige.
I think it's more for you than for him.
Yeah, it is.
Mom's feeling nostalgic.
Yeah, so let's go.
So yeah, you want to go? Sure. I can get a beer now.
He can. I mean, he gonna be sick after after I think his experiment is gonna be. But then he's also a Virgo, so he may not.
He may not. He may turn out to be just fine.
Yeah, for sure. So Tuesday night we went to Vaughn's, of course, and it was a really good show. they have different musicians that play throughout the night.
Mhm.
So that's pretty cool to see. It's a huge switch of sorts. You know the band. So because different people get to play.
Different people get to play, and that changes the vibe.
Right. So that's always a cool thing. But we don't get in until like 2:00, 2:30 in the morning. And then he has an 8:00 class that day. So we both are up. Yesterday, you know, we normally go home and rest. We didn't get to do that yesterday because he has a gig tonight and he had a rehearsal for it. But we both we said at the same time, it was like, let's go to Bayou Road. So he went to the Cocoa Hut.
Okay.
And I went to Whiskey and Sticks because they had seafood. So we ate in our respective places and looked at each other. All right, you feel good? I feel good. All right, let's go. So we had to sleep last night.
Right.
But we were catching up on sleep from the night before. And so today is going to be another one of those marathon days. But it's like the closer, it's like now he's closer to 21. I don't have that angst about places like, oh, you can't come here. Or, I got to leave you outside, that kind of thing. Yeah. I'm very pleased about all of that.
Oh, yeah. He grown
Very,
now
very
legit.
pleased.
Legit, because more people checking now, too.
Yeah. Well, as you should have always, but yes. As you should have always.
Yeah.
But, yeah, I get it. Now I don't have to be anxious about, oh, you can't. Well, I can't go because I can't bring you, or you got to wait outside for a little bit.
Yeah, there you go. Mama be right back eventually.
Right. So pretty excited about that for sure.
Yes, indeed. Grown folks in the house, Jack. That's good. That's a beautiful thing. And when he gets his own license, that's another level of freedom for everybody. Everybody. Got a gig? All right, boy, be safe. Let me know when you get there. Let me know when you get back.
Keep your location on.
There you go. That's all we want to know. That's all we want to know. Make sure you're all right. All right?
That's
but
it.
I don't necessarily have to be there.
No.
That's beautiful.
At all. I do not have to be there. And I mean, I don't stay the whole time because I'm not like, that's not my job. That's his literal job.
Yeah,
and
absolutely.
You don't go to work with your kids, or
you
at least
do not.
You
or you don't go to work with your parents,
right?
You know, you going to work
unless, of course, it's a take your kid or parent to work day.
Yeah, but you know, it ain't that, and we know that. So it means in between, you get to work.
You go to work.
Go hit your lick, do your thing, and then come on back home. There you go. It's beautiful, baby. Because by that time, I'm gonna be well rested. You get up in the morning, I'm gonna be in a better mood. Everybody happy. See how it worked out? Trickle down, little brother.
I am excited about seeing what this year is going to bring. I am trying your new run away from the phone call strategy. We'll see how long that lasts.
What was it?
When Imari calls.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Hey,
try
kid, I'm going to hit you back.
And see how long that lasts.
Oh, it's going to last. Because trust me, she going to find stuff to occupy her, and what's going to hurt when they don't call.
Yeah.
See, that's the time, because right now they don't call.
Yeah.
Because it's new. But baby, my mom used to say, oh, you thought you forgot you had a mama.
Oh, no.
Oh, Lord.
I talk to my mom. Hell, I talk to my mom and my dad pretty much every day.
No, I ain't talking
unless we on the outs about something. But yeah, I talk to my parents every day.
I call home. My boy, you say what you want.
Ain't that nothing? That's cool.
Hey, you know, if you don't hear from him, he all right. That's what they knew about me. If you don't hear from him, he all right. Right?
That's cool.
And when you do hear from me, I listen. I don't mind being understood, right? And he knew, because I usually did need something. And I just called my mom every now and then. Hey, I just called to check on you. I thought you had. You forgot you had a mom. Well, I told you last week. Been 2 weeks, boy. Oh, no.
My bad.
Not bad. Because I do get, in the beginning you was calling, but
Yeah.
man, once you got.
Yeah, I talk to my parents every day. I did. And I don't know if I could say that that's unhealthy or just that's just what I did. But I talk to my parents every day, and even when our kids were especially when my kids were little, my dad would come by like 3 or 4 times a week. And yeah, we was just in each other's mix all the time.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know. With CJ and Mari, we may not talk on the phone every day, like from past experience, but they're gonna text me at something or other.
Man.
Like, is it regular?
We didn't
I'm
have
gonna
that.
get some communication from them.
We didn't have
at
that
some point.
technology. We didn't have that.
Yeah.
Yeah. We didn't have that.
I'm gonna get some sort. I'm gonna get a TikTok. I'm gonna get a Instagram message. I'm gonna get quite a few text messages from each of them at least.
Nope.
Yeah.
None of them things.
Yeah.
How did we make out? And we ain't had none of them things. None of them. I had to roll a dime for the payphone because payphones were still a thing. You had to roll a dime.
I enjoyed the payphone.
The payphones was cool, but I didn't have. That was it, man. You didn't. There was no mobile communication.
I started
Not even much
to
paging.
see people do weird stuff with phones. I mean, like the public phones. Like I've seen ketchup in the receiver of the telephone, and that just was weird.
Yeah, kids trying to pull pranks.
I know it's annoying though.
No, I'm sure it is.
A nuisance.
I'm sure it is.
But it was
check
convenient.
anything public, check it close.
Yeah, it was convenient to be able to. Yeah, it was convenient to be able to do the telephone because, like, let's say if your cell phone you ran out, you forgot to charge it, which I have done. Oh, payphone right here. Or pull up to the hospital, still 10 cents.
Hospital pay now.
Hospital telephones, 10 cents, and they kept it like that for the longest.
Mm-hmm.
And that's why most people, well, why am I dropping you off at the hospital? Because the hospital's telephone, 10 cents.
Huh?
For ages.
I start a business. I'm gonna put a phone booth in there. I'm gonna have a phone booth in the business, a real working, actual phone booth where you can go up there and close the door behind you.
There's a bar that has a phone booth in it.
Yeah, that's for the speakeasy though. It's not a real working phone booth. That the one you talking about? Where you go in the phone booth and you go in the speakeasy part in the back? No. Okay.
I feel like a bar we went to had a telephone booth in it. I don't know if the phone worked, but it was a telephone booth in there. And then there's a shucks. Who did I see? Oh, Dookie's has a telephone. It doesn't work, but it's still in there. I love seeing it.
I want a working one. I want one that works.
I definitely was a person who used to be on the corner or at a location using the public phone.
Yeah.
Good times.
504-582-9422. Wally, what's up, man?
Hey, good morning again.
Yes, sir. Where you think we headed, cousin?
Oh, I think we're going back to the basics.
That's the destination?
Back to the basics?
To the basics?
Yeah, back to the basics.
Show us back to the basics.
That's turkey.
Good guess, sir. Thank you very much.
Hey, no problem. I'll get back with y'all later.
All right, later.
What you say, Pam?
Hey, okay. I wanted to mention too, real quick, that paste, Graylin. Boy, we used to love to eat that paste. Remember, it had like that little red top on it. It had a little stick hanging on the inside, and you just dig into it and eat that paste. That was the best taste in paste.
What was it?
The paste.
Oh, the paste. Yeah, I only ate it once. But I remember the little red thing that was in it that you used to spread the paste with. Yeah.
Yeah.
I did. I'm not gonna say I didn't. I ate paste, but I only ate it once because I was curious because I saw other people eating it and peer pressure. So
let me tell you, I ate more of the paste than I used.
Okay. Well, that explains a lot.
Yeah.
What you got for us, pal? Where you think we going? With your paste
Have
head.
we gone to African safari?
Have we gone to an African safari?
That's turkey.
Oh,
Thank you, love. Keep
all
listening.
righty.
All right.
Bye-bye.
Yes, indeed. You got to love that. The African safari. Nope, not there either. 504-582-9422 is the number. So give us a call if you have an idea where we are headed. We'd love to hear from you. Let us know. What is your guess?
I don't know how some of y'all brains work with this paste. Jared, did you eat paste? Did y'all have paste? Because I don't feel like I did. I got you in like middle school, so we weren't using paste about middle school. But do you know? Was somebody in your class who ate paste? Or you don't remember?
His class, all of them would have. Nobody would have had access to paste because I don't know if they were still. Because now at that point they had glue
we still
sticks.
had paste though. Because I taught Jared, so my first year teaching, Jared was one of my students. But by middle school, we wouldn't necessarily have been using paste. However, Miss Lassaire, who taught kindergarten, would have still had paste. So we still had it.
Okay. Well, if you ate paste, call us. It's the Front Porch, y'all. WBOK is what New Orleans is talking about.
All day long.
See y'all on the other side of the break.
Yeah.
This is your news update for WBOK from WDSU. For all your news and weather, watch WDSU News, New Orleans' leader in live, local, late-breaking news. Today at noon and 4 p.m.
Today is a WDSU First Warning Weather Alert Day. We are tracking heavy rain for the first half of the day with the potential for redevelopment for the second half of the day. Any of the storms could be strong to severe with the potential for street flooding. Because of rain, highs only reach the mid to upper 80s today. A few more storms possible for Friday afternoon with those highs reaching the upper 80s to low 90s. From the WDSU First Warning Weather Center, I'm Raven Richard.
Hey everybody, it's Graylin Bryant Banks.
And Kimber White Dupree.
From the Front Porch.
Some combos are too good to miss. Now you can pull up a chair to the Front Porch anytime.
Just search WBOK Media and subscribe to the Front Porch Podcast.
Download, share, and hit us with a 5-star rating because New Orleans culture deserves to be heard loud and clear.
This is Andronica Morris, host of Put Housing First. Join us every Tuesday at 12 o'clock where we will discuss how housing affects every aspect of our lives and what's necessary, what's needed to guarantee housing for all. Join us every Tuesday at 12 o'clock as we dig down deep onto the issues that affect all of us.
We are the rhythm of the streets.
The flavor in every dish.
The story in every song.
We are New Orleans Tourism and Cultural Foundation.
We help artists build the future of New Orleans.
Because when the culture thrives, our people thrive.
Every note, every brushstroke, every dish is a door opening new possibilities for those who carry our traditions forward. And when we open that door, the whole city moves forward. For New Orleans Tourism and Cultural Foundation, culture is our open door.
You're on the Front Porch with WBOK 1230 AM.
Welcome back, y'all. WBOK. I'm your host, Graham Brian Banks.
And I'm your host, Kimber White. Hey, y'all.
Man, that's Brother Jared on the other side of the glass, y'all. Bringing it to you right here. Making sure we can do what we do, getting it done for you on this Travel Thursday. Where we headed? Give us a call. Let us know. If you have any idea, let us know what's happening. All right? 504-582-9422.
Hello, Valerie. How are you today?
All right. How you doing?
I'm doing well.
Good, good, good. Good to hear your voice.
So here you have an announcement to share.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. I have an announcement. We have a community event going on. It's a voting initiative education event. It's going to be in District 8 at Neutral Ground Community Center, 9,000 Hickory Street.
Okay. Can you give us that address?
Yeah, it's 9,000 Hickory Street, New Orleans, Louisiana.
Alrighty. So what's going to be taking place at this event?
Okay, this event we're going to have speakers like Brother Will Sutton. He gonna be explaining the 10 amendments that's gonna be on the balance that nobody don't know about. They try to keep it hush hush, but we gonna announce it tonight at this event, and he gonna explain it to everybody. We got Attorney Sherrod Bernard, the president of the Lord 911 Voter Coalition. He gonna come and explain about the different things that's for election and voting. And also we got the voter registration office from New Orleans. They gonna come explain about the election, what a polls gonna be at, the changing in the voting laws. They're gonna come explain about that. And we also have the office of District 8 gonna come and give an update, or they're gonna be in the audience. For anybody who want to ask questions or want to talk to District 8, they're gonna be there. And also we got the president of 8 Community Voice, Deborah Campbell. She gonna be there making her announcement about they are pushing out emergency siren, that we need emergency signal in Orleans Parish when we have emergency going on. She gonna be there explaining about that. And also we got Miss C.C. Campbell Rock. She gonna come and tell us about public relation, how to communicate with one another, how to get the word out, how to talk with one another, not at one another, not above one another, but to one another. So we're gonna have a lively communication, education forum tonight at the Neutral Ground Community Center at 6 o'clock. At 6 o'clock through 8, we're asking everyone to come out. Ashley is the director. She wants everyone to come out because she got something for everybody. She want to show everybody about this community center. It is a shining star in the community.
And what's that address again?
This address is 9,000 Hickory Street, Uptown in Holly Grove.
All righty. Well, I hope that people come out to hear what's going on in District 8 and also to hear about different amendments that are being pushed forward, and so that they can be armed with information to share with other people in our community. Valerie Jefferson, thank you so much for calling and sharing that information with us this morning.
Thank you. Thank you.
All righty. Have a good one. Bye-bye. So yeah, if there's ever been a time for you to go and gain and gather information with all of the open forums that are being held, take yourself there. Go see about what's going on in your community, how you can help things that are progressive and are community oriented, or how to get in the field behind things that are happening in your community that are injurious to your people in your community. All of the information that is available, that's especially being given to you for free, go see about it. Go see what's going on. Go have the conversations. Don't speculate. Because oftentimes a lot of people will get into spaces where they get into silos, and you're only hearing from people who think like and act like and behave like you. But then there's so much more outside of your warehouse. So don't keep yourself in a tightly formed area where you're only receiving a certain kind of information. Because that's a lot. 504-582-9422. Hey, Cam.
Oh Lord, this is getting tough, and we got to save Paul because we don't want Paul, to go into a tailspin with the music.
Right.
Are we going to the Imagination Library?
That's
Dolly Parton. Yeah, yes and no. Yes and no. Yeah, Dolly Parton, with her books, books for kids and stuff.
Oh.
She created an imagination library.
I'm going to have to look into that. I feel like that's something I can tell.
It sounds like I believe she gave the books for free. Yeah, millions of books.
Imagination Library. I feel like I'm going to share that with my colleagues because who doesn't need an imagination library?
Isn't that amazing? Yeah, and she produced, they said millions of books and sent them out to kids. And I don't think there was a cost associated with it.
For 31 years, she has gifted 332,411,218 books.
You understand? Gifted.
Wow.
That's huge. So when I heard all this music and the songs, and I said, maybe we're going to the Imagination Library.
And I never knew this was even a thing.
thing.
And it's in the United States,
the
United Kingdom, the Republic of Ireland, Canada, and Australia. So it's not just even
it's not just in Tennessee. No.
Yeah. So she grew up in the hills of Tennessee, which is really like where you find like the missing link and stuff out there.
Right.
So that means a lot. That's why
she wrote the book, and she wrote the books because her daddy couldn't read or write.
Right. I'm looking at the letter from
that's
her.
A tribute. Yeah, tribute to it's really the whole creation of it is a tribute to her dad.
That is amazing.
It's very amazing. So I'm sorry, my guess didn't work,
but it still was valuable because that was some information I didn't even know. And I am a fan of Dolly Parton, but she's not one of the fans that. Well, in general, I feel like we should stop digging into people's stuff. But we know it was this, so I know it's not gonna happen. But I never dug into, I never looked at her Wikipedia or anything because she talked a lot about most of her life in her interviews.
Yes, and she's very transparent.
Yeah, so it wasn't anything to really go looking for.
And also, I did see something this morning. One of her brothers died 33 days before she passed. So their family has suffered a lot of loss in the last year and a half. Yeah,
but remember, one of her family members came on or was posting something on social media saying that she was basically near death at the time, and then she came back out.
Her sister.
Yeah, she came back out. She was like, "Wait a minute, hold up, no, I gotta go see about some stuff, but chill out."
Yeah, one of her sisters, and but their family has suffered a lot of loss. But her brother dying a month before her.
Yeah,
that's a lot.
Heartbreak.
That's a lot for
Heartbreak.
one family.
And her husband died 5 years
March
ago?
of 2025.
Yeah, so 6 years ago.
Dean. Yeah, it's been a lot. She never recovered his death.
Yeah.
So so we're not going to the Imagination Library, but we should be.
But you shared some good information. I like that. I thank you for that.
Okay, well, Paul, I'm still working on it.
All righty.
Right.
Talk to you soon. Bye-bye. You listen to The Front Porch here on WBOK. Is what New Orleans is talking about all day long.
From the campus of Xavier University, WBOK Go and Equity Media Station.
I'm Bree Wood with BIN News Now. Black Cook County Clerk Monica Gordon is assuring voters that mail-in ballots remain a secure way to vote in Illinois.
If you want to return your mail ballot through the Postal Service, please do it early.
Her comments come after the Supreme Court paused parts of a lower court ruling on President Trump's executive order targeting mail-in voting ahead of the November election. NIPSCO says 99% of power has been restored in Northwest Indiana after severe storms left 373,000 customers in the dark. Just over 100 utility customers in the predominantly black city of Gary are still without power today, while crews are finishing up repairs. And Jay-Z is bringing a special 30th anniversary pop-up experience to London. Opening today in Camden, the event will feature exclusive merchandise and celebrate the hip-hop icon's upcoming concert at Tottenham Hotspur Stadium in September. Get BIN News now on demand 24/7 on the iHeartRadio app.
You're on the Front Porch with WBOK 1230 AM.
Welcome back, y'all. It's the Front Porch. WBOK. I'm your host, Graylin Brian Banks.
And I'm your host, Kimber White Dupree. Hey, y'all.
Brother Jared on the other side of the glass, bringing it to you right here on this Travel Thursday. Thank y'all for rolling with us as we move into this third and final hour of today's episode of the Front Porch, continuing our broadcast from the historic campus of Xavier University from our studios right here at the foot of the overpass on South Norman C. Francis Parkway, www.wbok1230.com, or hit us up on the talk line, 504-582-9422, and use that same number if you got a guess as to what our destination is. Good morning, Miss Cutie.
Oh, good morning, Mr. Banks.
How are you, love?
I am doing just fine this morning.
Excellent.
And I was wondering, was y'all traveling to Dollywood Amusement Park?
Are we going to Dollywood?
Dollywood Amusement Park.
That's turkey.
No, ma'am, but that's a nice guess, and we appreciate that, all right?
Well, thank you, and have a blessed day.
You do, too.
Good to hear from you.
Always. 504-582-9422. What's happening, Josh?
Well, what's happening?
What it is?
What's going on?
You know what? I'll tell you where I'm about to go. I'm about to go knock on the Grim Reaper door. He taking good ones now. Come on now.
So I have been seeing the sentiment going around on social media, and I do have a response to that, and it's not going to be what you expect.
Man, well, I'm hurt. I'm mad now because he didn't took Optimus Prime.
So, to be honest, I understand that many are, disappointed about who has been transitioning, and you're not wrong about how you feel. However, wishing death on people is wrong. It's not okay.
No, I'm not wishing that on nobody else.
I know.
Man, listen,
Even that one, it's not okay. We're better than that.
Who died?
And took that doggone
Who died? We know who's died. It's who has not.
Huh?
Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, Optimus.
Wishing death
it's
on
not a
people
part of
is
your
wrong.
childhood. It's not part of your childhood right here, Greg.
Your feelings are your feelings, and you are allowed to have your feelings. But we're better than that.
Man, don't. Not Optimus. Optimus didn't do wrong to nobody. But all the other villains are still living. Cobra Commander's still living. The Claw off of Gold.
Off of Inspector Gadget.
Inspector Gadget still living. Skeletor.
Evil never dies.
Starscream.
Evil never dies.
Huh?
Evil never dies.
I can see that now, Kim, but it makes sense now. I see that.
Yeah, evil never dies. But he did fall yesterday.
And it wasn't good enough. It wasn't good enough. Need something way more dramatic than a good old fall. Hell, I fell yesterday.
I mean, why, Josh? Why are you falling, sir? You don't drink. You don't do nothing else. Why are you falling?
I don't drink. Man, it's just rushing to get somewhere. Your reflexes slow down, though, Kim.
Josh, you are not much older than I am.
I don't care at this point now. I don't try to catch a trip. I just try to embrace a trip.
Oh, God.
So when I'm tripping, I don't try to fight it. I just let gravity do what it's going to do.
Huh?
That sounds very painful.
Yeah, but I understand the giving in.
Yes, if you resist it, Kimber, it hurt worse if you resist it because now you done made the trip longer. Because now you didn't put a hand on the ground and you didn't propel yourself even further. You don't give a person enough time to get the camera out. You kind of want to get it, tuck, roll, and get out of there. If you try
priorities, my brother.
My God.
Yes.
Priorities.
You try to catch it, man, that's a video moment. Now you're giving them a chance to get the cameras out.
Yes, indeed.
And
yes,
that trip will
indeed.
live on in perpetuity. So, hey, girl, did Dolly ever show those things?
Not to my knowledge.
Did she ever what on stage?
Show those things.
No.
Yeah, I don't think she did.
Mm-mm.
No. And
you wanted her to be a
she
loop dancer?
was offered because I think at the time that I think Hugh Hefner offered back in the day. But no, Dolly was a country girl, man. Oh, good Christian girl. She wasn't trying to do it like that. But I'm pretty sure
she could have made a bag.
Adrienne Barbeau finally gave in.
Who was that?
She was Maud's daughter on Maud, and she was a star. She had
I remember Maud. I don't remember her daughter.
Adrienne Barbeau was her daughter. Dark hair, curvy, and
well, you love a brunette, huh?
I do. I'm dark melanin, baby. Yeah, believe that. But she had a rack, and she was known for that. And then when the show went off and whatnot, she finally agreed because she did a topless spread in Penthouse. Bob Guccione finally talked her into doing a topless spread in Penthouse. I think she was a tad bit past her prime at the time, but
it was a payday.
Yeah, it was a payday. I wasn't mad at it.
That was the biggest thing right there, bro. You want make a quick dollar? Go talk to Hugh Hefner.
Yeah, well, don't go talk to him now.
Oh, nah, you can't. Well, you talk to him, but you ain't gonna like where you at.
I don't want to have that conversation.
I never watched them good TV show theme songs. I haven't watched their show WKRP in Cincinnati. I never watched the show Welcome Back, Carter, Taxi.
Mm-hmm.
You say you don't go back and watch those?
No, I don't.
Oh, I love those shows. They're cringy, some of them moments now, but they're still funny.
That's Adrienne Barbeau.
Oh, yeah, I remember her.
Yep, she was married to Billy Van Zandt and to John Carpenter. She's still here, 81 years old. 81 years old.
I've never watched some shows ever. Like, man.
Yeah, I will go back and watch an old show. Jokes that I thought were funny then, now they don't. All of them don't hit the same. And also looking at old shows that I used to watch before, I understand a lot of why people feel the way they feel right now, especially black men. And black women in relationships with their friends. I see the ridiculousness that we watched, because some of the shows that, like Moesha was an awful friend, but nobody ever paid attention to that.
I've never watched it.
Joan was insane. Like, Joan should have never really had any friends or friendships that long, because she was awful. And but looking back at it, it's like, I knew people like that, and a lot of their behaviors were excused away because it was in the zeitgeist. It was like, well, yeah, I see, but now, ugh.
Yeah, but I think you're looking too far into it.
I go back and watch old episodes of Perry Mason.
I have that whole box set. My daddy gave it to me.
I love Perry Mason, man.
Now I do watch old episodes of Twilight Zone.
Perry Mason. Stuff I don't watch. Matlock.
I don't watch the Matlock.
I don't watch no Matlock. I don't watch. But see, I like mysteries. So you find me over on Channel 12 or BritBox or somewhere, because I like to try to figure stuff out. Cause
I like that too. I
like a good mystery, man. I like a good mystery.
That's why I watched this show on TV One called Fatal Attraction. It's like a mystery. I'm like, okay, they give you the suspects. You pretty much got to guess who done it.
Try to figure out how it is. Yeah, see, I could do that. That's interactive, and you got to watch. You got to pay attention. But a lot of that stuff, no, I'm not going to do it.
Yeah, but the stuff Kim was talking about, she's looking too far into it. It's just entertainment. I don't see no problem with it. If that's those character lifestyle, you got to have toxic characters to make it interesting.
Yeah.
If you don't have any characters, if they're not toxic, you go watch the TVN then. If you want to go watch what John Boy? What John Boy is that?
That was
the Waltons
on the prairie.
The Waltons. Go watch
the Waltons. Little House on the
Prairie.
John Boy, Sue Ellen. No, they had a Sue Ellen on Dallas. I wonder if that was the same chick.
Whatever Michael Landon and Jaden Kimber, then go watch that. You ain't got no drama with Michael Landon.
Oh yeah, Michael Landon. What was that other one he did? Touched by an Angel.
Touched by an Angel.
Yeah, he was the angel.
No, it was Highway to Heaven.
Highway to Heaven. Yeah, Touched by an Angel was Della Reese, right?
Della Reese.
That was Della Reese. Yeah.
Dang it. Highway to Heaven.
Right. My grandmother said that boy got a great head of hair.
Cancer.
Michael Landon, that was my grand. That boy got a hell of a head of hair.
Yeah, cancer. Yeah, but I tell you what, the man had some good hair.
That's the same thing his grandmother did.
That man had a good head of hair. That's what she called a whole head of hair.
Man had a good little lock, man. He had a good little head.
He did, and you know what? That started off from Lil Joe when he was Lil Joe on Bonanza. On Bonanza.
I knew it was a Western.
Yeah, it was a Bonanza. He was Lil Joe Cartwright, and he had that head, and all the way through the rest of his career up until the time he passed, he had a full head of hair. And that's what that boy man got a full head of hair on his head. Well, that's good. I'm glad that some of that lady got a full head of hair too, but it's on her dresser.
Yikes.
And he had a great TV voice, good voice too. Michael Landon had a good voice for like
voice. Yeah, because he used to voice a lot of commercials. He did a lot of Michael Landon.
Oh yeah,
he used to do a lot of voiceover.
Oh yeah.
Him. Who else had a voice that Burl? Was it Burl Lives?
Burl Lives, who did the Christmas special.
He did Christmas, and he did some other product. I don't remember what it was.
Okay.
Another guy, a football player, to do the FTD commercials. I think.
STD. What?
Which one was that?
FTD, the flowers.
Oh, was that Joe Namath?
Oh, yeah. Well, no. Joe did Pantyhose. Remember when Joe Namath was on TV and he had on the pair of legs?
I thought that was Montana.
That was Joe Namath the first time.
Nothing beats a great pair of legs.
Nothing beats a great pair of legs. And they showed it from the ground, and my man.
I feel like he got sued for that.
He got paid. And I think
I feel like he got
Montana might have
sued for
came
that
back later.
misrepresentation. Dude, you're not wearing pantyhose.
Joe sold pantyhose and he sold beer.
I feel like he got sued, or the company that he was he was doing that for got sued. But now he could actually flip that in this current time. Because at the time, what they were sued for was like men don't wear pantyhose, so this is false advertisement. But actually, now men do wear pantyhose.
Men was wearing pantyhose then. That dude was that was another layer.
That was something that they were not ready to address and or admit at the time. But definitely in this particular space.
But they sure had Joe Namath up there. I remember that shot because they started with his feet, and it was a slow pan all the way up his legs, and the next thing you know, he landed on this side. It's Joe Namath. That's like a great pair of legs. Yeah. I don't know how many pantyhose they sold, but I remember the commercial.
Oh, legs sold a lot.
Oh, no, I don't know how much they sold. I think they were selling plenty prior to Joe Namath's, advertising. But I remember the commercial, and that's the thing about advertising that makes it successful. All these years later, we still remember the commercial.
Yeah, Casey Kasem, Dick Clark, and nobody could forget who sold more of that bull in the hood than Billy D. Williams. That boy
Billy D.
sold that bull.
Selling that
malt liquor. What was it? Which one? 45.
Malt liquor, Coke 45.
Coke 45.
Don't let the smooth taste fool you. And what make you think it tastes good?
Boy, that dog on Billy D was a problem in the hood. Bro, boy had that conch was working, and then he was Billy D. I don't know how they accept that. That probably was drugs on the slick he's selling. Malt liquor is equivalent to drugs.
At the time, we were not having conversations, or we weren't having loud conversations about appropriateness and or the community harm that comes from pushing products like that. We are having those conversations now, because I don't think anybody begrudged him of it then.
Oh no one dislike. It was hard to dislike Billy D. Come on, man. How can you dislike a man? First of all, like I told you, you got a lot of respect for me because he was the only black dude in Star Wars.
Until Samuel L. Jackson.
Well, Samuel didn't get no conch, dude. Billy D got a conch, and he had a white cape. Enough said.
In space.
Enough said. Billy D did it in space.
In space. So, he was able to maintain straight processed hair.
Processed hair. Somebody was putting that conch in space, somewhere in the far out galaxy.
This is how I know we only go for the look.
Yes.
Nobody thought of this.
No, I did, but Billy got a lot of respect for me on that. So he can do no wrong for me. And then once come on, bro, you want my hand to fall off? Nobody was smoother than Billy D. Williams in the 70s.
No, nobody. No matter who you paired him with. If you paired him with Diana Ross, if you paired him with Cicely Tyson, it didn't matter who you paired him with.
It was the process, man. Y'all know y'all like good hair.
And it was the mustache. It was the mustache and the voice.
Y'all had that process.
Now, Josh, there was one particular role he had that made me not like him. It was when he was the old man at the apartment on A Different World. I was mad at him until I found out why he was so ornery. But yeah, I was mad at him for a little while. And even then, he was a looker.
What Billy D gonna do in every role he takes, he gonna be a Mac. Regardless, he gonna Mac somebody, woman, or some woman. In that episode of Different World, he was Macking that lady, that teacher.
He sure was. He sure was. But he could do it, though.
It's typecast.
He could do it, though. He could do it, though. He could do it now.
That dude told Martin, man, he said, man, love is like a garden. And if you don't water it, it's going to wither and die. I say, man, this dude here, bro.
The voice and the words, it seemed like they were all made for him.
Yes, nobody can write that. Billy D come on straight off the dome with that. Straight off the dome. Billy D still living, right?
I think Billy he is. I'm looking it up. Yeah, he is. Yes, he is still with. Let me look.
In his 80s.
Yeah, he is. Yes, he is still with us. He's 89. He was born April 6, 1937.
Billy, man.
But even even in this most recent picture of him in 2023, he is still a looker.
Still smooth. That boy got that conch slick back. I bet I ain't even look at the picture. I bet that conch slick back.
It is slick back.
I thought so. Billy ain't gonna let that conch go. No.
That may just be his hair.
Nah, I ain't his hair. That's that conch.
That may just be because this is from 3 years ago. He's still,
He's still Billy D.
He's still definitely him.
Freckles and all.
I can see Billy D right now on a Thursday morning walking around with a robe, an ascot, and a pipe.
Oh Lord!
And a can of Colt 45.
Oh yeah, but no. If he's drinking that though, he's dead. He's dead, really.
No, he did the bull. That's right. He didn't do Colt 45.
Yeah.
Was it Colt 45?
It was.
So who did the slit malt liquor bull? Somebody.
I think he did both.
Yeah, he may have done, but he may have done both.
That's what I know. I know, boy. Look, I know that I ain't crazy. Then again, I am, but that's not debatable. We got to take a break, Josh. You want to guess where we going before you go?
No, I can't guess.
I ain't mad at you, cuz.
All
We'll
right.
see you on the other side of the break, all right?
Later.
All right, bro. You tuned into the Front Porch. Y'all, WBOK is what New Orleans is talking about.
All day long.
Stick and stay. We're going to see y'all on the other side of the break.
Good Thursday morning. I'm Daryl Forges with WDSU News, and here's your headlines. New Orleans police search for a suspect wanted for a deadly shooting in a busy strip mall parking lot. It happened on Wednesday at a business near the intersection of Crowder and Lake Forest Boulevard. One man who works in the area says he heard a gunshot around 11 a.m. The car that was shot at then crashed into a small electrical utility building next to a furniture store. New Orleans police say they found the man in the driver's seat dead at the scene. New Orleans police are also searching for a suspect in a triple stabbing in Holly Grove. Investigators say 3 people were hurt in the stabbing just before noon on Wednesday. It happened on South Carrollton Avenue near Costco. The victims were taken to the hospital and the incident is still under investigation. Now, if you know anything about either of these crimes, call Crime Stoppers. You know the number. It's 504-822-1111. Now, despite the violence, the Metropolitan Crime Commission shows most crime is down in New Orleans. So far this year, there have been 99 shootings and 55 homicides. This same time last year, there were 130 shootings and 83 homicides. And a 70-year-old man is waking up behind bars this morning, accused in several rape cases. Roger Hamilton is facing 3 counts of second-degree rape and 1 count of aggravated kidnapping. The charges are tied to 3 separate incidents which police say happened in 1997, 2008, and 2013. I'm Daryl Forges, and that's your headlines for WBOK. And have a great day.
It's Off the Top with Norman Robinson on WBOK 1230 AM.
A 17-year-old boy recently fell to his death at the infamous Plaza Towers high-rise, a blighted structure which has been abandoned since 2002. For whatever reason, the young man was there with friends. No one should be injured or die because a dilapidated building has been empty and neglected for years. My question, what obligation does government have when a privately owned hazard remains standing, unsecured, and dangerous year after year? Jacques St. Anne, a Belle Chase High School student, died after entering Plaza Towers with friends. According to police, the group climbed to an upper floor, and while descending a stairwell with no safety railings, Jacques fell to his death. Another teenager suffered serious lacerations to his arm and wrist. Plaza Towers has a long history of dangerous mishaps. In May 2021, a bicyclist was struck and injured by a piece of material that fell from the skyscraper. In January 2022, firefighters answered a 2-alarm fire at the structure. Investigators discovered multiple points of origin. In January 2023, more debris fell from the tower. In April 2023, firefighters were again called to the building. And the next day, a homeless man fell to his death from the tower. Former Mayor LaToya Cantrell subsequently acknowledged that demolition was being considered. The Inspector General questioned whether the city's response was adequate and pushed for stronger action. Now, to be fair, demolition isn't cheap. Current estimates range around $25 to $28 million, an improbable challenge for a city that's hard-pressed for cash. Meanwhile, city officials are hoping the proposal by the building's owner to develop the high-rise structure into apartments will materialize sometime in 2027. But similar proposals have surfaced and vanished since 2007. The developer may eventually turn Plaza Towers into apartments, and I'd like to see that happen. But a proposal is not a safety plan, and doing nothing to secure a hazardous building is not acceptable. Do we wait to see what the Plaza Tower does when we've waited for him to take action for 24 years? I ask again, what obligation does government have when a privately owned hazard remains standing, unsecured, and dangerous year after year? This is Norman Robinson off the top.
That's right. It's party time each and every Sunday night at 7 p.m. on WBOK. It's the Throwback Throwdown with DJ Wick as he brings you the best in old school from the 70s, 80s, 90s, and the early 2Ks. Plus, the party goes to another level at 9 p.m. with the Throwback Throwdown Party Mix to round out the night. It's the Throwback Throwdown Sunday nights at 7 p.m. on WBOK and on the World Wide Web at WBOK1230.com.
The New Orleans Jazz and Heritage Foundation is the nonprofit organization that owns the New Orleans Jazz and Heritage Festival presented by Shell. With the funds generated from Jazz Fest, the foundation invests in Louisiana communities through economic development, cultural enrichment, and free educational programs. To learn more about the New Orleans Jazz and Heritage Foundation, please visit us at www.jazzandheritage.org.
I'm Angelica Harris, a proud New Orleans native and founder of Top Tutors for Us. In high school, I raised my ACT score from a 60 to a 32 and earned more than $1.5 million in scholarship offers. Now, our award-winning platform connects Black students with tutors who look like them from leading university success. Visit TopTutorsForUs.com and follow Top Tutors for Us on social media. Built for our students by us.
You're on the Front Porch with WBOK 1230 AM.
Welcome back, y'all. It's the Front Porch, WBOK. I'm your host, Gray Brian. Back.
And I'm your host, Kimber White Dupree. Hey, y'all.
And that's Brother Jared Broad on the other side of the glass. Y'all bringing it to you right here. 504-582-9422. Paul, hold on, Paul. We ain't got but a little while left, Paul.
No.
Somebody might guess it and save you a song or two,
Open
Paul.
the window.
But for right now,
open the window. Oh, my God.
I think that there was some trauma that our friend Paul underwent when he was on Romper Room.
Oh, my God. Oh, my
We
God.
gonna unpack that, baby. We gonna talk about it, all right? 504-582-9422. What you say, Cam?
Lord have mercy. I don't know. I got two answers.
All right.
And the first one I know is wrong, but I'm gonna hit it anyway.
All right.
We going Storybook Land in New Jersey.
Are we going to Storybook Land in New Jersey? Good guess.
turkey.
Save that other one and call us back.
All right.
All right,
bye-bye.
baby. Bye-bye. What you say, Pam?
Okay. Have we traveled to Tennessee into the Smoky Mountains?
Into Tennessee, into the Smoky Mountains.
That's turkey.
No, ma'am.
All
Good
right.
guess. Keep
All right.
listening.
Bye-bye.
All right? Absolutely. And don't forget, y'all, the Union Baptist College and Theological Seminary, the National Alumni Association is going to have a benefit musical, an evening of praise and worship this Sunday, August 30th at 3 o'clock p.m. The West Side Association Choir, the Ideal Association Choir, the First District Association Choir, the United Association Choir, and the Freeman Association Choir all are going to be performing this Sunday, starting at 6 at the Asia Baptist Church over there at 1400 Sears Street. That's right. Dr. Kenneth Thibodeau is the pastor over there at the Asia Baptist Church. So that is going to be an evening of praise and worship this Sunday starting at 3 p.m. with at least 5 choirs. So if you just want to go get your praise on, go on over there to the Asia Baptist Church at 1400 Sears Street this Sunday at 3 o'clock and get yourself some praise.
That unlocked a childhood memory for me.
What's that, Asia?
Yes, Asia Baptist Church. I was introduced to Asia and Greater Asia Baptist Church through one of my childhood friends, still to this day, Natasha Larson, who was Hingle at the time. That's where her mom, her grandparents, her grandmom, and her aunts all went.
Mm-hmm.
That is when I was introduced to a chapel cap.
Mm.
I had never known what a chapel cap was.
There you go.
Because I was baptized Methodist, so we didn't have chapel caps. But yes, I was like, why are they putting a napkin on my head? What is? I could have brought a handkerchief. We have those at home, but why are you bobby pinning a napkin on my head?
There you go. 'Cause you got to be righteous. You got to be righteous.
Oh my God. Yeah.
504-582-9422. Good morning, Herm. What's happening?
Hey, what up, good people? How y'all be?
Doing
good,
good.
baby.
How are you?
All right, I'm going to try to give a stab at where we're traveling today.
All right. Stab it, cuz.
Well, I haven't listened in the last hour. I heard earlier, heard 2 songs, so still sound like we on these little kitty rhyme songs. So are we taking our kids to the daycare nursery?
Taking our kids to the daycare or
the nursery.
Nursery, same place, right?
That's where we going, baby.
That's where we're going.
We going to nursery.
Woo.
Taking all of
Yeah.
them, Paul. You old
Yeah.
Herm, Paul. He has saved you. He has saved you. Yes, sir. We are going to the nursery school.
I know Paul thought this was never going to end.
Never. It was torture.
Yeah.
The wheels of the bus just kept going round and round. It wouldn't stop.
Exactly. And I can't remember one of the earliest songs in the first album. And wait a minute.
That's right.
These people nurseries.
And that's what it, because none of the song, we didn't want to play anything that was beyond nursery school. So that's why I kept going. Y'all was close. Y'all kept dancing around it. But
and I heard some answers. I went, traveling where? To Dollyland? Traveling where? To what? I'm like, no, people, we're going to the daycare center.
I going to nursery school. As see Cap say, I'm sorry, I said preschool. And that you're absolutely right. And we were looking for specifically what you said, my friend, nursery.
Yeah.
There you go. Thank you for that, Herm. You have earned yourself a bus up.
All right, y'all good.
All right,
y'all good.
brother.
All right.
Later.
Oh, Lord.
What you say, Paul?
Who's that, Herm?
That was Herm, yeah.
Thank God.
There you go.
Somebody.
Herm got it right, man. Herm got it right. So you should be good,
don't have
Paul.
to listen to it. No more. That is it. That is
But
all.
we might have two more before the show's out if you
No. No.
Oh, Lord.
I'm saying, man, you're going to have to call me off air and let me know what happened between you and Miss Linda. Something happened to you on Robert.
Kimber's talking about open a window. I live on the 6th floor. You might want to think about that.
Oh, no, I don't want you to jump. I just
Don't
wanted
open
you
the
to
window,
hold
Paul.
your head out of
Yeah,
it.
we
Get
are
some fresh air.
We are going to unpack this whole Miss Linda trauma and this whole romper room thing. We're going to get you better. All right, my friend. Thank you for listening. Later.
That is hilarious.
What you say, Cam? Oh,
Cam?
Cam, she knows she probably hung up. Yes, indeed.
Here we go.
Nursery school, baby. That's where we was headed today. Nursery. Yeah. Y'all kept hearing. Y'all was around preschool, Storyland, all the different where you would bring nursery school age children.
Kids.
Everywhere except nursery.
Right.
But we got it. Y'all good.
Oh, Lord have mercy. You saw what Mark said?
Yeah, you said nursery an hour ago. What did you say, Mark? Did you call it?
No, he didn't.
Mark?
He did
Hello,
not.
Mark?
He did not.
Mark? Mark, did you call in? Because you wrote, I said nursery an hour ago. That's what you wrote. I said nursery an hour ago. Did you actually say it or did you just say it out loud at your desk?
Well, it sounds like the latter.
504-582-9422 is the number here. And if you want us to hear you say nursery, then you have to dial the digits and say nursery. You see? We don't give credit for written answers, bro. You know that.
But then I think the other piece of it was that he said White House, but he was saying nursery.
I get it.
White House.
Nursery, right? I get it.
Whatever. But you still have to call in.
Yeah, because all of those things were written down.
Yeah.
And we don't do a written down.
You must call in.
You must call in. And Mark is a vet in the game. Mark know that.
He does. He does.
And then gonna call and get I said nursery. No, you didn't. You wrote nursery.
Indeed.
That's a difference, sir. There you go.
In
fact, you was there at 6'7". There you go. Bad children. Bad children.
We are also looking at us while you are looking at us.
Which is weird, man. It really is.
It's funny.
I see you here, and then I see you on the small screen, me watching you, and then I look up at the big screen, I'm watching you again. It's like, which one of them is me?
Because it's 3 iterations.
There's 3.
The loud,
which
live and in color, us. Then there's one here, and then and they're all at different.
All of them at different times.
Yeah.
The feeds come in at different times. That's why it's always very interesting to watch. But it is really, because I don't usually watch, on the big screen. Kimber got us on the big screen.
Yes.
You know?
Because I saw it. Oh, look, we have people on the YouTube. Hello, Keith Burbank and LAVSP. I don't know.
LAVSP?
Good morning. I don't know.
Yaku Night Owl.
There we go. And that's everybody. There we go.
That's everybody. And Yaku Night Owl said reports say Dollar gave over 3 million books to children in Louisiana alone.
Wow.
See, that's my kind of thing, baby. That's my kind of thing. Y'all know how I feel about books. All them little children, all of them, even the children who are grown now with facial hair. When they was little children without facial hair, they got books.
Yeah.
They know what they're getting. I'm a firm believer. Baby, if I hit the Powerball, trust me, there will be several libraries. Free.
Right.
Free. Bring the books. I'm not sending nobody to come get them back. If you want to take them, keep them and read them. Just don't throw them away. The only thing the rule is you got to pass them on. When you get through with it, pass it on. Pass it on. If you want to keep it and read it. But don't be a Scrooge. Don't just keep them and store them so other people won't get them. The books need to be read if you're going to have them, and that'll be a good thing. And if you don't keep it and read it, then pass it on. Let that knowledge go to somebody else who might want it.
Yeah.
But that's where I would be, baby. Libraries, everywhere you would look. That's what I do with my money. Give me some of that Mackenzie Scott money with $1 billion. You give away $25 billion and wind up with more billions than you started. You gotta love it. You gotta love it.
I used to give educational games and books to kids.
You gotta love it.
And to see the discussion around it was pretty cool. Like when the cousins started passing them around. So yeah, that's a pretty good. Yeah, that's a good feeling.
Yeah,
the gift that continues to.
The gift that continues
and
to
grow.
give, and it changes as you do. Because at like 16, I gave autobiography of Malcolm X, Native Son, Black Boy, and to read as a young adult, teenager. Then we talk about it and you read it again when you're 23 or 24. It's totally different because you are. And that's what I love about the books. None of the words in the book have changed. Not one. But you see it differently, read it differently, and experience it differently. Because you're the one.
That's what happened.
That has changed.
That's what happened with the book when we went back and read Ugly Ways.
Mm-hmm.
Like to be able to see it from a different lens. I was able to, because of lived experience. I was able to go back and go,
I see this differently now.
I didn't know before, but now I do.
Right. That's right. And that's the beautiful part about books, man. That's the beautiful part about books. There will be a banned bookshelf. That's what I want. Open the business, they're going to have two things. A phone booth and a banned bookshelf. I don't know what else they're going to have up there.
Okay.
It can be anything else, but they're going to have them two things up in there. A phone booth and a banned bookshelf. And that's what we have. A shelf full of books that was actually be banned. And they will be given away. Please read it. Bring it back if you can. If not, I would love to be able to donate them to you for you to keep it. But no, we can always have that. Always have a place for you to come and get the information that other people say you should never get. That's what we're going to supply.
Have you gotten into the fan fiction books?
Who?
Fan fiction.
Fan fiction.
I'm glad I didn't say fanfic, because then you definitely would have been like,
fic,
what?
Yeah, what is fan fiction?
It is like some of it is your anime, some of it is like black, not fair fantasy.
Well, I know do sci-fi, like the sister, she passed, but she was like the queen of black sci-fi. I'm looking at the cover of the book. I got it.
Octavia
Spencer. That's who Octavia Spencer is.
Not Spencer, but
Spencer's
Octavia. God dog it. I have one of her books.
Yeah.
Saved to my phone. But I know the one who she's written like about being in another time zone, another dimension.
It's
Octavia,
super science fiction. Butler.
They just
Butler.
did, yes.
Octavia Butler is her name.
Because they just released she has a movie. One of her books was made into a movie recently. And which one was that?
She bad girl, man. She bad girl. If you like, I do. I'm a huge fan.
Butler. Kindred. That's the one that I think is being turned into a movie. That was a really
great
good
book, man.
Book.
Great
really
book.
good.
If you're not hip, well, you see, you gotta like sci-fi, fantasy, stuff like that. You're not gonna like it otherwise.
But there are
black people who are writing sci-fi.
Yes.
Because I was digging sci-fi way back. Isaac Asimov and Fahrenheit 451 and all that kind of stuff. Man, I loved all that. Still do. But there was never a lot of representation of us.
Right.
And I can say
these are written by black authors. And I want to see what okay. The First Family is a black fan fiction. It's a fantasy.
Why do they call it fan fiction?
Fantasy fan.
Oh, that's sci-fi. No. Yeah. Then I'm here with what you're talking about. I didn't know that was the term. I call that all that sci-fi to me.
Okay.
And when they called it fantasy, that's sci-fi. That's Octavia Butler and all the stuff about the vampires and the people who have lived for centuries and all that. Yeah. See, I know that's sci-fi to me. But I mean, I could dig it if it's fan. Yeah, but I like that kind of stuff.
So there's a series called it starts with the first book is called The Secret World of Maggie Gray. And then the next one is called The First Family, and the third one is called The Three Brothers. I do like fantasy. I like magic in general. Like that's when people were talking about the Wizard of Oz, the Wiz, what's that? Harry Potter. We have all of those at my house, but to get Black representation, main characters, this series, T, the founder of the school I teach at, she turned me onto it in when I went up to Nashville, and just that series, I was like, I got through all three of them.
Octavia Butler's a beast, man.
Yeah,
if you like sci-fi or fantasy, like I'm learning, if you like that, trust me, you need to do yourself a favor. Go over there to Community. There's a whole section. Go over to Baldwin. There's a whole section. Indulge yourself, man. Let your brain take some recess. It's the Front Porch. WBOK is what New Orleans is talking about.
All day long.
See y'all on the other side of the break.
This is your news update for WBOK from WDSU. For all your news and weather, watch WDSU News, New Orleans' leader in live, local, late-breaking news. Today at noon and 4 p.m.
Today is a WDSU First Warning Weather Alert Day. We are tracking heavy rain for the first half of the day with the potential for redevelopment for the second half of the day. Any of the storms could be strong to severe with the potential for street flooding. Because of rain, highs only reach the mid to upper 80s today. A few more storms possible for Friday afternoon, with those highs reaching the upper 80s to low 90s. From the WDSU First Warning Weather Center, I'm Raven Richard.
On Auto Trends with JeffCars.com, here's a snippet of some of what we cover. GPS Pioneer Gladys West.
We worked long hours computing trajectory orbits and satellite orbits, trying to get the data and everything correct enough.
Auto Analyst Mark Bland.
14 new vehicle deals that happen in this country out of every 100 that women don't have a fingerprint on.
To tune in, check out Auto Trends with JeffCars.com. Saturdays at 4 p.m. on WBOK, what New Orleans is talking about.
Climate Hope NOLA presents this month's climate keyword, adaptation. Climate adaptation means preparing our communities for stronger storms, hotter days, flooding, and rising water. That means planting trees, restoring wetlands, protecting homes, and helping families recover stronger after disasters. In New Orleans, resilience is part of who we are and how we survive. Learn more, stay informed, and take action with Climate Hope NOLA. Visit Team Hope NOLA on Instagram to learn more.
Extended through Labor Day, Louisiana residents get half off general admission to the National World War II Museum. Take advantage of 50% off and beat the summer heat at New Orleans' #1 attraction. Don't wait. Plan your visit at nationalworldwar2museum.org.
This is The Law in Your Legacy. I'm attorney Pete Hamilton.
I'm attorney Ryan Hamilton. Comparing the cost of wills, successions, and trusts.
A will might only be a few $100s, but your family could end up paying more in legal fees.
Trust costs more upfront, but saves time, stress, and potentially thousands.
Think of it as paying a little now to avoid a big bill later. Smart planning means big savings for your family. This is not legal advice. That's just a tip brought to you by Liberty Bank and Trust. For more information, go to libertybank.net or contact us at 504-915-5016.
You're on the Front Porch with WBOK 1230 AM.
Welcome back, y'all. It's the Front Porch, WBOK. I'm your host, Graylon Brian Banks.
And I'm your host, Kimber White Dupree. Hey, y'all.
Brother Jared, the torturer Broad, is on the other side of the glass. He did that specifically for you, Paul, because he knew that it would be the last one of the day for you, my friend. We send that with love.
Indeed. And wait, there's a piece that we didn't play on the end of it. So on the count of three, you're going to say, "Wake up, Jeff."
Okay.
Okay. 1, 2, 3.
Wake up, Jeff.
Okay, so the Wiggles. Huge fan of the Wiggles. My children, huge fan of the Wiggles. And Jeff, while they were singing Rockabye Your Bear, would basically fall asleep. And then at the end of the song, they would
Wake up, Jeff?
Yes. Oh. Jeff used to go everywhere and go to sleep.
But now he just goes some places and go to sleep.
No, he still goes everywhere and go to sleep, but he's a new Jeff now because the original group, they replaced the members as they age out.
Oh, the Wiggles have broken up.
They
behind the music.
It's not that they broke up. They just
it's a new iteration.
Yes.
It's a new iteration.
Yes.
Behind the music.
Yes.
The
Behind
Wiggles.
the music.
We hated each other. Cocaine, whores, and drugs.
Low key, to be that happy all the damn time, they might have been. I don't know. But I really haven't heard anything. They're from Australia.
Of course.
And
shouts out to you, Sean.
Yeah.
Do you know the Wiggles?
Do you know the Wiggles, Sean? But they were, we had a safe list of people, like who can they listen to music by and what programs could they watch? The Wiggles was one of those people. Them, DJ Lance Rock from Yo Gabba Gabba.
Thank you, Father. Thank you, Father, for not letting me be born or letting them children be born. That was their parents. See, because I'm not the right one. Because, see, I haven't watching The Simpsons.
Oh, no.
Listen. Oh, man, my old lady hated The Simpsons. Hated them because she a social worker. She said, Bart teaches disrespect, bite me, eat my shorts or whatever. I said, but the children don't say that. They know the difference between a cartoon. They know the difference between the cartoon and regular life because cartoons don't pluck them in the head. If they say something jazzy. You know what I'm saying? And that's what we do. That's how you learn those lessons.
So these are the newer
Wiggles. They got a black Wiggle? Well, she a Bliggle?
She's just she may be a part of the dance troupe. But no, the Wiggles are all guys. This is one of the original members.
They're in the black Wiggle? Not from Australia.
Asian.
It had to be the Aboriginal.
Asian.
Because they're from Australia, right?
Yes.
Probably would have been an Aboriginal.
Yeah.
An Aboriginal Wiggle.
Let's see. Anthony Field, Jeff, who would fall asleep all the time.
They were members of the Cockroaches.
Yes. And then they had a band member that died of SIDS.
No, his niece.
Oh, his niece died of SIDS. So then they picked up as a group. But yeah, no, they toured for 20 years and then they started replacing. That was always the plan, that they would do a certain amount of time. So as they age out, they replace them.
All right.
With people who can't. There's been an Asian Jeff, though.
Mr. Wiggles the Worm.
What?
Yeah, I was trying to think of that. Because there was another Wiggles that was famous to me before these Wiggles, because this is like the first I'm hearing about these Wiggles. But, yeah, Mr. Wiggles the Worm, I think was Funkadelic.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. As opposed to The Worm by the Ohio Players. You knew that song?
I think I've heard that song.
They my mother-in-law made Jennifer bring that record back. H.L. Green.
Oh.
Because she bought it on the 45 and came home and started playing it. Baby, Erlene Hill heard that song. Oh, not my house.
Oh.
There's a worm in the ground. Yes, it is. He lives 6 feet down. You know that song?
No.
It's Funky Worm.
Funky Worm.
The Funky Worm is the name of the song by the Ohio Players.
Okay.
Funky Worm. And it's not dirty, but suggestible, because, funky worm, right on. And, mother-in-law said, nope.
Take that.
And you got to go. Walk right back down to the HL Green and tell them people, give your money back unless you want me to bring it.
Yikes. Lord have mercy.
That's the Ohio players, baby. Funky worm. Yes,
never
indeed.
heard of that.
You never heard of this? Jared, see, before we go out, if you can find funky worm, and let's go out with that, man. That'll give you a break, Paul. We get these little cheering out your ear.
Oh, Lord have mercy. Let's see. What's going on? Oh, Sean said, yes, I do. There were once a band called the Cockroaches.
The Cockroaches.
Yeah,
there you go.
There we go. But yeah, no, those were the kid groups.
Ohio players, yes, sir.
That's like they had a lot of action stuff. Like
TP Funk. I'm gonna do my thing, Mr. Wiggles the Worm. Bruh.
Maybe I've heard it and just can't recall it right now. Maybe so.
But when it comes to Wiggles, we be knowing the funky worm, which we gonna play for y'all because Jared has found that, and it'll be Kimba's introduction to the song.
Or reminding
that Jennifer had to bring back that 45. H.L. Green on at that time. The Rithel Castle Hill and Night with Dryad Street there.
Dryad.
And she had to bring it back and get her little money back for that 45. And we want to thank you guys for giving us 3 hours out of your lives that you'll never get back. We certainly hope we've given you a little bit of something in return for the investment of your time. I'm your host, Graylin Brian Banks.
And I'm your host, Kimba White Dupree. Take care of yourselves and each other.
Brother Jared Rhodes on the other side of the glass, y'all. We hope you enjoyed this foray to nursery school. Y'all practice random acts of kindness. Do something nice for somebody just because it's a nice thing to do. Take care of yourselves and each other and enjoy the Ohio players. Funky Worm. And we're going to see y'all on the flip.
Bye.
6 feet down.